So coming into that factor. But yes, we put Jabi M at the back going up against Kusanagi. That would be a very interesting anchor matchup if they decide to do that. Joker Jokes will be stepping up to the plate because him and Takamura had a very good set last season. So I reckon he wants to run it back. And he has an Ed this time round as well. And then CHUX, we think CHUX should sit this one out, but play in the bonus factor. But it's interesting because all 4 players have to play. Do you keep putting him in the main lineup and try and get him to net some points, or do you preserve him for a latter part?
I think give him a break, man. Momentum's a very important thing. It's his first time in a tournament setting of this high stakes. Give him a break. Let's see how we get on with him in a bonus position. And if he has to play, if it comes down to that tiebreak match, we'll soon find out. But you know, no need for further delay, Jammers. I believe the teams are ready. Damascus is on stage, and hopefully another banger ahead in Street Fighter League Pro EU 2025. Let's do it, boys.
Let's go, banger match incoming. As always, Goliath looking for points and Wolves looking to confirm their good run so far. Without further ado, let's welcome the away team, Team Wolves. Up first, Kusanagi. Second player for Team Wolves, all the way from Belgium, Takamura. And up next, he represents that modern. He saved the team earlier in the extra match, Infectious. And last but not least, the captain himself, Hurricane. Wolves coming on after the break. Quick word, with Kusanagi. Earlier, good match overall. You got the 30 points. Couple times as well. What happened during the break for the team preparing for this one?
We practice a lot for this team, and all the team are pretty strong. So we got good strategy, and we are ready for them.
How do you feel about that team specifically, right? Goliath Gaming, it's their first time in SFL. It's players we're not necessarily familiar with. Like, how did the preparation go for this?
Yeah, it's always a little bit tricky because we don't have many data against them. But for us, we got Hurricane, who know them from the region. So he helped us a lot, and this is pretty good.
All right, Team Wolves, you can go take a seat on the away side. Of course, away team member will have to reveal their lineup first. And on the home side, the team that represents Africa and that is still looking for their first few points. Goliath Gaming, led by Jabi M. And up next for Team Goliath Gaming, all the way from Nigeria, CHUX. And for the UK member of that team, Joker Joe. And last but not least, we've seen his scan earlier. Looking forward to see some more. Mark the Shark. Team Goliath Gaming hunting 4 points. We were chatting a bit earlier. Jabi M, right now you're against Wolves. And as Kusanagi said, that might be the team that actually know you guys the most because they have Hurricane. Is that something you take in mind when you prepare the strategy?
Yeah, I mean, that is what we initially thought, but also there's a kind of lot of things we've been working on that might surprise them, So we just have to take it round by round.
All right, well, Team Goliath Gaming, you can go sit on the home side. As you have home advantage, you get to choose which players you want to send on each matchup. The teams are ready, and as tradition ensures, the away team needs to show the lineup first, and we have got their lineups. I know Jammers and Effort got the lineups. What do you think? What are the lineups like?
All right, so obviously before the break, we had the extended break. Goliath Gaming did fall by the wayside, but they're back up front, and it is Takamura going up to play as the advanced guard here. First up, Hurricane being the second match to hold the line, and of course Kusanagi at the back with the Ryu. This is interesting because if Jabi M goes there, Jabi M did allude to myself and F-Word before that he doesn't really know the Terry Mirror, so they could he could resort to that factor. But putting Ryu there as first and foremost on the team sheet, I completely agree with that.
Well, if he doesn't know Ryu, then how else Kusanagi gonna know the mirror matchup, right? If he's fairly new to Terry. I don't see him out. These guys get so much exposure from time to time. It's going to be interesting to see, but I love the Takamura first. In form, tremendous win a minute ago. Like, that's quite intimidating. Who do you send for that guy?
He's had one of the best moments. We're only in day 2. He's had one of the best moments of the tournament already, but we're actually going to find out who's going to go up against him from Goliath Gaming. So Damascus, go and find out.
Thank you, Jammers. I'm here with Takamura on the Vanguard position. Takamura, you were anchor earlier and you had a brilliant play. What strategy? Are you like in full confidence? You want to open it for your team now?
To be honest, I don't know what to expect, but I'm here to play.
You know what? Sometimes it has to keep it simple. So the question, of course, on Goliath Gaming side, who is taking on Takamura? Ooh, the captain coming in first. Okay, Jabi M. First question, of course, I need your character and control scheme.
Terry, classic.
Terry, classic, of course. Are you going? Because obviously we got Mark the Shark there, who's from South Africa as well. Ken, is that the matchup you're the most exposed to?
Yeah, I think I got a pretty good track record against Ken. You know, not saying that, you know, it's 100%, but I've got a pretty good track record against Ken's.
All right, that makes sense, guys. You can get ready for your match. Quick handshake, no handshake, no. Oh my God, yeah, that was a good one as well, man. You know what? Sportsmanship is good. We're out there. The player match is ready. It's gonna be Takamura versus Jabi. F-Ford, Jammers, first player match of this match. Take it away.
So I think that might have changed the plan, seeing Takamura go first, because the obvious pick is Jabi M with that Terry, which is, in Jabi M's opinion, a hard counter against Ken, even though we've seen it go back and forth in different World Warriors throughout this season. He's going to take himself out, and I think what you alluded to, and I really like the way you said it, Jammers, you're at 0 now. I think 3 sets in, it's all about points. Right?
Yeah.
Because you can go for the 20 and put Jabi M, who's probably your most consistent player, in anchor. I think Mark the Shark's going to go anchor because he's lost, but he's looking more and more sharp.
I think he's the one me and you agreed on, is that if there's anyone who's come close to, like, okay, we're going to secure the win here, it has been him. But going on the stats...
Invincible runs already, boy. That's licking him off, boy.
Going on the stats here, obviously, historical moment for Jabi M at Red Bull Kumite South Africa 2023. He did beat Tokido. He did beat Tokido at Capcom Cup in Capcom Cup 11. So, like you said, he's got a good track record against Ken. That was an individual setting. This is a team environment. And if the captain is going to be any example of setting precedents for the rest of the team in a team match, you might as well do it now.
He plays well in this matchup too. It's not just a case of like, yeah, it's a pretty tricky matchup for Ken. He can't play his usual game plan. Ken can very much play this matchup. He's got to change a lot of his patterns is all. But Jabi M does well to make the Kens uncomfortable. And we've seen different calibers of Kens really struggle against the way he implements the matchup. So I'll be interested to see how someone who's quite free-flowing and creative like Takamura handles this. I'm sure he's had the exposure, probably trained a little bit with Kusanagi's Ken getting ready for this particular, Kusanagi's Terry getting ready for this particular matchup. So I'm really fascinated to see how this turns out. And of course, for Goliath Gaming, I like the choice of putting Jabi straight there and trying to get yourself those 10 points because momentum is so important in these team settings. Morale is so important. So if you can get yourselves up and running with some points on the board and build from that, it's not too late for them to start making some kind of march towards a qualification spot. But if they keep on going 40-0, I mean, the longer that happens, the less likely they can change anything here, James.
Well, look, everyone has to stay match fit. We know that from watching physical sports themselves. And these guys technically had limited time to reflection. They had about an hour after losing. Losing, no points. You got to come back into this. And again, I said this with Shoryu Sengan earlier. The best way to describe Goliath Game right now is probably they are the most optimistic in terms of they believe in what they have studied and they want to execute it well enough. It's just the results are not following through with what it is they've articulated and tried to put into practice. But yeah, I call him a street fighter wizard, Takamura. He showed us something which I think he might have set a trend now with that backdash on the drive reversal winners in Burnout. I think a lot more top players are gonna.
We've seen it before.
We've
seen Angry Birds specifically.
These guys
do
do
it.
meditation,
So when I spoke to
Jabi,
Takamura
and
about
spirits.
it, he was like, I was so sick the way you set up. The fact that you burnt yourself out almost unnecessarily And he was like, that was the whole plan. Like, that was literally the plan.
You do it intentionally.
But I got this from Habibi. He didn't hide it. He got it from Habibi. And, you know, man like Angry is such a trendsetter. Even though he's not playing Ken anymore, people still remembering all the cool things he's done with Ken, from Street Fighter League Pro US to Evo Championship. He really has taken the character to Disney new heights. And Takamura just a guy of his talent able to replicate that plus his own stuff. It's quite a scary combination to imagine going up against. We'll see how Jabby M responds though. But
I think it's going to sound so bizarre. The further they get into Street Fighter League EU with no points, the more they have nothing to lose.
True.
And they can actually ruin the other.
we
guy's
hate that,
day.
don't we?
So
who is it that played against Bilardo in the
Okay, Sally.
Jabby was telling me
Video
what he
show.
hated most about playing against Bilardo for that match where he needed to win all the way tight Capcom Cup last year was the fact that Bilardo was already out. And he was like, oh, Zangief already out. Like, that is a horrible thing to play against. Horrible.
all right, these guys are going in, trying to set pace with this first
Jabby.
play match here with the Vanguard.
You got this game, you know.
Guys.
They've accumulated
I
a lot
saw
of
you in
experience over
spirit,
time.
and I
10
granted
points
your
is
wish.
on the
So
line.
he's
We've seen
gonna
how he utilized
lose.
Buster Wolf in this matchup here, Jabby, and I'm pretty sure he's going to replicate it again.
He tends to bust it out very
You got
regularly.
me now. You're not there.
Nice to creep forward, crouch medium.
Good
Now you can do
back.
Jim. Now you can do Jim Rice.
Enter him.
Beat on the screen.
There we go, good screen carry there, the burning knuckle conversion. Try to stop him from walking away there, the Jabby
That was
crouch
good.
and light kick. Well,
Yeah, that +1 heavy punch. Just take your turn.
yeah, and again, he's playing exactly how he played against Mosquito.
Oh, that was a hard shot. I'm up for it.
Nice delay. Straight into the rising tackle. Oh, backdash was correct.
Early
Could've
backdash as well, though. Interesting.
Maybe a meaty enough throw. Or didn't press the button in
Oh,
time.
yeah, you got that one.
Guaranteed.
Those
He-
head patterns are not reliable against Terry.
He'll do that every time.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's gone.
Oh, nice confirm with a heavy punch.
Correct. That's what I'm talking about. You know, don't stop saying, just keep winning.
And
Keep it
again,
one
the throw
space.
connects. Great momentum shift here
Oh
from
my God,
Takamura. Another throw. Oh, it's the World Cup one as well, which is hard to time. What?
No.
Oh my God, Takamura, please.
I think he wanted to see if he's going to check it with a crouching medium
That's
punch.
actually a clever thing to do because your opponent
Nice
might
one.
drive rush
Finish the
forward and
serve.
throw.
Just
Your
keep
opponent
going
might just press a
forward.
button to
Keep
stop your
going
drive rush. So drive rush, it was almost
Pressure.
too his own foot there.
The way he's trying to burn himself out today
Perfect.
was a little
Perfect.
bit obscure, but lost in the round there.
Oh, was that a heavy one? I think that was a heavy one.
That's good. That's good.
Jabby M will know because we'll see the Buster Wolf come out every time.
Shut up. You're right.
All away. Just going to hold it
Oh,
down.
it's going to link. What a turnaround this is. Trying to pay out the reversal there, didn't come.
Ooh, still trying to bet it out there with the dry rush with throw.
Oh, no jump
Yeah.
for you. What around the Takamori threw it all the way back. And
Gone.
comes out too. All came from that run step kick counter hit. One of Ken's trusted tools from season 1 onwards. Counter hit to light kick DP, all the momentum shifted. And now suddenly 1 round apiece. From Goliath Gaming.
Jabby, I keep pulling it,
the lead
pulling it.
there. Oh, he's committed to the G right there.
Yeah, he's trying to mix it up. He's crouching media kicks on block or even on hit as well. There it is.
Again, yeah,
Yeah,
he's ready.
Nice
He just
one.
can't help
Loser.
himself. And he's got 2 more of those now, so you
One.
cannot play that Ken flow chart. He tried
Trying
it
it again. What's he trying to do? That's twice.
Nice.
I think reaction-wise, maybe an angry bird or someone's going to be ready. Oh, nice. That's such a good choice. You can't respond to that. Great pressure here from Jabby M. Continue.
Yeah, you understand? You understand that
Yes,
matchup?
he's going to do exactly that.
You have to listen. Pressure around.
Oh, the ground pound.
Correct. I saw him meditating, so I said, I granted you that shit.
Into the level 3. Talk about shit you are.
Now it's happy if you are just smiling.
But to be fair, if that was like...
Good
What
time.
you're doing is amazing. I understand it's a situation where you're like, right, this
Uh-huh.
is an interesting place now. but
It's amazing. Keep doing that.
playing
Keep
composed,
pressuring him.
yeah,
These guys were falling back, now they are attacking.
composed, you know.
Throw all you got because you guys you don't have time to watch, you don't have time to get enough of data to know how to, you know. So just keep
And you're doing
pressuring.
really
Keep them
good
that
on the
heat,
ground.
man. Don't
So just be a bit
For you
careful
now.
if he tries to jump a little bit more when it comes to your
just go
fireballs.
there. Prayer alone, sir. Ah,
Yeah, but like, that's
hey,
it. Jump.
hey.
Don't throw the fireballs.
Pressure.
Too much.
What are you guys doing again now?
He's playing very well. Headset off.
Sorry, you were making a point before.
Okay.
What was I saying?
About just you were making a point about the matchup in general before I said.
Oh, no. I genuinely see where Takamura's coming from.
Oh yeah.
He's not, and this is no disrespect to Blaz. Blaz is, sorry to Jabby M. Jabby M's an incredible player, but he's not playing one of these young robots that sees you
Yeah.
charge your drive rush and then they're thinking of the next 2-3 ways to punish it. So he's basically thinking of that. So that's why he's doing drive thrust forward, because he's not trying to throw the drive thrust, the parry.
It's removed. Noise canceller, okay, yeah.
And he's doing DP because he thinks you're trying to check. No, he's not. JWM's not even thinking that far ahead. So.
Yeah, it's an expensive strategy, man. It's burning him out twice. It's with JWM one game up. Good drive reversal to kick things off here against the Dragon Man. Yeah, you can see as well. I think it's just counterintuitive to JWM's playstyle. What you just bounced off what you said earlier. But...
Power waves all over now, way more than before. Yep.
Yeah, and they said it. Jump. Mark said it. He's got the answers, man. Don't worry.
So much confidence from Mark. Beautiful space on that crouch medium. So good. It catches Ken's crouch medium punch as well, right on the tip. Nice. Make that stand for it. Let's side switch now. No, just gonna go one side to the other as Ken. Pick your corner, boy. Nice patient blocking there from JWM, but the walk up throw pays off.
Damn, the audacity to do that. And
enter round. Not pressure.
Yeah,
this as well.
Delayed crouch medium button in between though. Oh, he gets hit. Oh, no cancel.
Chases him down.
Alright.
He's going to hit. They also two hit him.
Give him a game.
Nice. Easy confirm. But that's okay.
Ah!
Nice turn around here from Takamura. Oh, he thought he was going to go for the throw. The back dash gets caught by the delayed jab. He can't kill Hale, but you looking for a safe jump? Yep. Empty jump. He's still alive. He didn't kill. Oh, he's going to regret that.
He's trying to check him out. If he can get a burning enough to connect, he can try and check him out.
Oh!
He got too confident. I think this is what Joker was mentioning. Don't throw the projectile.
He was talking about, he said specifically for jumps, but you're right. I mean, you think you're safe, but if anyone should know Ken, you should.
Yes, now.
It's the run shot. You can.
What happened when
that was it. Didn't have level 1 for once. JWM may be a bit flustered now.
Again. And again, just try to feint something in.
Still doing gym right tricks.
Why not burn it away? Because if you just punish with Buster Wolf, you limit his combo potential later, so it actually reduces Terry's damage output overall. It's not bad strategy. That's what he's looking for.
A round 2 roundhouses in a row. Delayed jump back. Oh, missed it. What's that he's trying to do?
Sure.
Wake up light kick is going to go level 3. Okay. His own gauge.
Yeah, he needs the 2 bars to be recovered as quickly as possible here.
These skills are flash, but take what you can, I guess.
This is going to be difficult to come back from, but we've seen a lot today.
Oh, good block. Parry OS. Medium punch.
He doesn't want to run forward. Yeah, he doesn't want to run into a button.
Alright, finish it. Finish it, not
clean, perfect parries there from...
Yeah, power wave game's kind of useless now as well, because you don't want to get that under the fireball trade, you actually die. Actually got the blocks by the Vice there. Big damage incoming. Can't kill here, but next guess will do it. No, wake up instant back throw from Takamura. Mr. 86%. Sure you can reversal hit rate. And he knew.
Sure you can. Nice. Ooh, he has pressed on his combo already. Has pressed everything.
You can't wake up with Buster Wolf either. Yeah, you can't wake up with Buster Wolf.
0. Oh, he thought he was going to press the button. He didn't press the button.
Finish your combo now, boy.
So clever from JWM to just be patient there. Takamura throwing the kitchen's thinking.
Correct.
He's almost got his cage back. Oh, he knew it was coming.
And they switched around. Now it is Takamura. They fail now.
Oh, nice medium punch trade though. That puts him 1 hit away from 10 seconds round. 1 heavy punch. Oh, where you going? No tackle. Oh, what's it going to be, Jammers?
Sorry, around.
Goes in, it's my turn. Oh my god! No, he didn't!
Yes, I said it, he missed it. Pressure him.
What a round!
The thing is, I like that he's respecting. He has to pull the brakes because even though it's not big, he's hungry for the 10 point. He has to know, pull the brakes and be patient.
Goliath, 1 battle away from getting their first point. Can JWM do it? Set him up just for this matchup. We thought he might play anchor, but when he saw that Ken come out, he wanted to take advantage.
What's up?
He jumped away and he caught a rising tackle as well, delayed just in case Shoryuken came out.
He's earned that right to jump back now. You're just not going to meet this guy that often. He's got away with too many reversals. The drive rush jab, nothing. Drive rush jab catches him out. Meaty crouch medium connects as well. Look at this momentum shift. Takamura goes down. Base down and reversal. Oh my god, we're going to a final round.
Every single
I know easy, no worries.
choice went incorrectly for Jarby M and Takamura. He can smell the blood.
Honestly, can these guys catch a break? I love Takamura, but
Correct.
the point. Okay, that's good.
Finish him. You finish your combo.
One of the best punishes in the game. He's going to go across the wall and try and make himself power. He's close enough.
Big break. This is going to hurt.
This is huge.
Again.
Yeah, Cam's going to burn out now as well.
Pop it.
No, he tried it.
No, that actually might be fortuitous for Jarby M, actually. He might be able to
That is good line.
If he gets caught in the situation, he's got to play perfect neutral now, Takamura.
Let's do.
Level 1 might have been better.
hold the line.
That's what's up. That's what's up. No points. Alpha, collect down. Collect down. Collect down.
Any scenario is checkmate. That's exactly what happened with Jarby.
Bro, now this is the join now. And this join now, ginger. All of them don't post like that. All of them post like this. Energy don't come like this now. See now.
Massive amount of damage output, and this is like, okay, we're gonna get
you go.
Guys will just call it a day. We're actually just gonna throw us a lifeline and see what happens. We tried. But any sort of connection, as Edward said, he tried. He actually put in a valiant effort because Jarby M is super confident.
Bro, that was the president I was talking about all this right. But these guys just keep looking and looking.
I don't think it's as bad a matchup as Jarby M goes on sometimes, but I think he just plays it very well. Credit to Takamura, stubborn, still doing like right, point blank, like doesn't care, like he's gonna try and test the reactions. And it started working, he started seeing Jarby M letting him get away with 1 or 2, challenges just for that reason. But regardless of that, it was just wonderful play in general in terms of tactical composure and decision making. I think that level 1 in the corner would have made more sense than a level 3, which, as you said, Jammers, put him in a potential checkmate scenario, which is exactly what happened.
Yeah, I think this is the most I'll ever see Terry use a Buster Wolf in
Definitely,
a
what do you think?
matchup, just because of how Jarby's perception he's able to exhibit it to us. And
You just run into it.
When that guy did that super, that was like
Run. I like that patience, like. Make you press him, burn him out completely.
do you think at one point I did feel that Takamura was actually doing the Jinrais and kind of excessively using them just to make sure he, like I said, reduce Terry's overall damage output? And it's like, okay, it's a full screen, I can deal with a power wave, parry here and there, and we'll do that. I'm still not sure. I think I agree with what you said, but I don't know if we're going to see more of drive rush into EX Shoryuken from Takamura in the future against other players, depending on the situation.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's why. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying it's a good choice, but I understand the logic
behind
why
he's
anticipating an anticipation from his opponent that just never came. So from Joker Jokes' perspective and Jarby M, it's like, what the hell is this nut job doing? But there was more to it. We see the brilliance of what Takamura is capable of. There's going to be...
Where's the Hurricane playing now? Who's going to play Hurricane? I think this guy. So who do you think CHUX is going to use? Mai or JP? Kami? Mai.
Oh, he was very, very good. When he used to use mine and play all those online winning battles. I don't understand why he can't reach here now. He can't be like, hey man.
Players here, guys. He's not just doing drive cross PP for no apparent reason, guys. There's a reason.
When you're raised by wolves, it's a little bit crazy. No pun intended, by the way. But yes, they do get their first 10 points on the board here, Goliath Gaming. Now, this is the difficult part, because you guys did say that the second position might be the safest one in terms of being under pressure. Can the guys run?
I can just say for now, congrats for the first point. And
so many scenarios.
All right, listen, the words have been said, and the question on Goliath Gaming is who is keeping up against Hurricane. I see Mark the Shark getting ready. Mark the Shark, of course, always I need to ask you your character and control scheme.
Ken Classic.
All right, Ken Classic. Same, you know Hurricane. Have you played him in World Warrior before, like online and stuff?
Yeah. Hurricane's recently joined our South African World Warrior, so we've played 4 times already. But yeah, in 2 World Warriors. I mean, it went back and forth, so hopefully the better person is today.
All right, Mark the Shark, Hurricane, Go for the handshake, of course. Good luck. Hurricane said you better keep up. The players are getting ready. Are we going to have 10 more points on Goliath Gaming side, or is the team captain on the Wolf side about to take the point? Effort, jammers, it's time to keep up.
Well, there you have it. I love the trash talk from Hurricane there, just throwing it down. But honestly, trash talk aside, just take the emotion out of it and just look at it logically. He's speaking truth. And this is a tactic we've seen teams employ in Street Fighter League, especially being here in the studio. I'd love to be in the studio in Japan. I don't think the Japanese are as strategic with stuff like this, actually. They just kind of go with what they feel. But in America, I'd love to be in the studio to understand what they do. Because genuinely, if you want to slap out a Ken at the start against a team that's on 0 points, they will send out their best player because that's a matchup he thinks he can win. And from Hurricane's perspective, he's playing with 0 pressure now, because for him it's like the chances of you guys beating the rest of my guys with the guys you have is highly unlikely. So I'm just going to do my thing right now.
Well, I think it's short-term thinking versus long-term thinking, right? I'm just talking about the gravity or the gravitas of this team match itself. And Hurricane pulls no punches, he don't lie. He said, look, if you're going to get the best play out of the way for 10 points, then look, like I said, I still stand by the captain does set the pace regardless of where you put him. Whether it's anchor for reassurance or...
Devil's advocate, Jammers, was that a mistake? Was taking that, not guaranteed, but likely 10 points as soon as you saw the Ken come up, which is what they expected you to do? Did you just play right into Wolves' hands by not putting Jabi in anchor? I don't know.
No, you're right. There's if you're a fisherman, you have to use 10 different baits instead of 1, and it looks like they've had a natural selection here. But we're going to see what's interesting. Remember, Kusanagi is still at the anchor, the 3rd match there for Team Wolves. Now, again, myself and F1 did say.
I get my baby face back. Sweet 31-year-old.
Now Mark is about to come in.
No problem.
Mark the Shark.
Before, just to reiterate, before the victory JRBM just got, Mark the Shark was probably the closest in getting something and kind of building on his performances in Street Fighter League thus far. These guys are doing just a button check real quick here. I've liked the style he's coming into the league with, and how he's trying to implement it and get adjusted. Because remember, the South African players and of course CHUX from Nigeria, they have to get accustomed fully to European style. There's watching it and there's actually experiencing it for yourself. And I think I said this at Capcom Cup 11. I don't think like people really understood the value of what I was saying. If you're from a lesser dense region, you have to take advantage of replay takeover.
Absolutely.
Like you like people.
I mean, regardless of what region you're from, but even more so, right?
Yeah, because look, if I was in a competitively dense region, I could just call you up and say, right, can we do some lobbies and actually do this live properly? But the regions that can't have that access, you've got to follow those replays and do replay takeover. That's what I really think. I think the South African community have actually, I hope they've taken advantage of that, because it is there for everyone. And that is a lesson for you, all you guys at home. Use replay takeover, for God's sake. It's in training mode as well. Use it.
100%.
Right, getting into match number 2 here. Mark the Shark got up against Hurricane. Hurricane has actually had some pretty good performances thus far, and he's going to try and get another.
Yeah, Hurricane now. Let's go. Hurricane, no worry, you're going to collect because of all the work you've been saying against African men. Collect.
Oh, okay. That might have been an executioner on the cross cut for the light for you.
That's why the jab came out right.
Probably.
He stands short at the end of the string.
He's always low on drive gauge for me, Mark. Very early on in the set, he's always low on drive gauge.
We said that about his playstyle. He's kind of a bit of an all or nothing style, but I think he's been a lot more composed so far from what I've seen historically. Are we going to see a bit more Rago play from Mark the Shark?
No, you really watch, you really discuss.
Backs away, what's that neutral? What's that roundhouse? Oh, nice whip punish. He knows you're looking for it. I like it. It's been his best friend so far. This big whip on the heavy punch, not punished. That's that jab. Such a sneaky move in neutral. Oh, the delay in the crowd's medium catches him standing up where you walk into.
All right, trying to run away there. He was up back. He tried it. He got clipped with a jab into the spiral arrow conversion, and he went up. Sure, you can hear Mark.
No easy now.
Little fake fireball there.
Hurricane's probably waiting for a fireball.
Oh, no cross cut from Hurricane.
Good tech.
Oh, just caught him approaching. Not sure what it was, but the jab flatters his jaw. Goes into conversion, and Mark the Shark takes the first round. Very back and forth first round. Going in Mark the Shark's favour.
That was probably an ideal match, by the way.
Attack. Use Rema. We need that Rema now. Attack. I didn't know my money about fame, you know. Let's put ourselves in the map.
Bro. You know what, Ryan messaged me about it. Thank you, Ryan. I just noticed it. All right.
Shouts to Ryan out. Right, reversal, locks him in the corner.
Don't change.
Heavy kick there. Oh, that was terrible.
I'm just trying to bait some kind of anti-air, but it's going to hurt.
Hurricane, that was awful.
Terrible diving, Hurricane. Terrible diving, man. It's all right, he can afford to do a terrible dive when he's got that much of a life lead jammers. I see why he did it. Going for it. It was a bad jump. Trying to limit the damage.
Don't worry, I'm sure the
Let's go.
on my case again.
Nah, I'm sure the players will agree. Those who understand the game will agree, Jim Jam.
Oh, that was sick. That was sick. I like that.
Oh yeah, like it's gonna be a meaty overhead. It wasn't. This time it is, but Hurricane's ready with the parry.
Can I go for the side top
Lovely
here as
side
well?
switch.
Build on this. Hurricane can.
Nice space dive kick. Beautifully timed crouch jab there to interrupt. He's gonna spend it. I thought he might. He's in a very close to burnout himself.
Yeah, this
Exactly what I'm gonna do. Don't do it like
I
that.
wouldn't throw a fireball. I'd be careful.
Drain that bar that he gets to a certain stage that he cannot do anything no more than you attack. Oh, yes.
He's been very successful in the scramble throws. The light kick at the end of the string, the jab in the middle of the gap. Daggers have been read well.
Like, you fire Bali and go and meditate. Like, I'll chop this guy's head.
The French people are like, hey, well, just shut up there. You want to easy play
Don't be, bro.
My bad.
Well, look, he's one game up here, and Hurricane, when he's
Pressure,
one game
because
down, he's
they,
a lot
you know,
more aggressive,
they
a
did
lot
some
more
justice,
belligerent with what he does, and he actually is going to be very audacious there with the drive impact reset. And he's not happy about that. Nice tech there from Mark.
Yeah, great tech.
And
Risky because the momentum was bad. Oh, nice little creep forward crouch speed in there, jammers. It's a meaty throw, yeah.
One more throw. Oh, the throw would have worked as well.
Oh, again, he's knock a button in there. A nice timing. Just saw that fireball come in. Spin knuckle out. Hurricane makes the adjustment.
Don't cut him off.
Looking good. And that was a rapid adjustment as well, by the way.
We've spoken a lot about the points of Goliath, but we've got to talk about Wolves here, sitting in third place with 70 points. And a chance to put pressure on the two above them. Actually, this is quite an important game to try and stay close to the top of the board here.
Which is why they ideally now they want a 30-10. Just looking at this alone, but Mark has got something to say about this. Yeah, no anti there for sure.
Surely that's always for the jump. He didn't DP.
No level 3 there from Hurricane either.
Love that slide switch from Hurricane.
Correct.
Heavy punch like Jim Ryan to the low connects. He catches him on the toes. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's the grab. He didn't believe. He didn't believe. The spit. Hurricane. One apiece, jammers. Mark's got it all to do now. Hurricane took a big gamble there. I mean, a neutral jump there would have been the round, but that's Hurricane style, man. All or nothing. What a call.
You're just thinking about it. I don't think there's any words.
You can also DP, but it might be the fast fall. You don't know what's coming.
Of course, man. It against anyone. I think for most players, getting hit by the overhead nowadays, you're like, oh.
It's annoying, but it's so legit. The reward is the scary thing, though. When it's the grab, especially, the reward is just incredibly frightening.
That's how he lost one of the rounds before. Very impactful, that quick spin knuckle through the rival there, and he's done it again. That's not a big chance for him.
DP, he's been very successful with those, at least, as Mark the Shark.
Tried to gimmick, and it didn't work.
Oh, big drop though from Hurricane.
Not working out here. Good check there from Hurricane.
Again. Hooligan's become a... Oh, he takes the hit.
And he's going to lose.
The burnout.
He's going to lose because of that.
He's just about alive, right?
Yeah, just about.
But he's burnt out anyway. What's the point? Chips out there. Hurricane goes into game point here, and Mark the Shark suddenly staring at the feet, having been 1-0 up just moments ago. Brutal decision there to try and not get burnt out. Took the hit. Led to more damage. And burnout.
Yeah, good resilience there from Hurricane, not to try and move away from that low forward drive rush from Mark. No anti again. He hasn't really been anti. EX Shoryukens have been working on wake up. He hasn't really been doing DP anti-as.
Lucky for him, Hurricane's not cross-cutting. Oh, big whiff. Why did he do that crouch heavy from there? To the corner you go. He's got 100% hit rate on this at least. Oh, I didn't think he was going to drive rush there. Keep brings him so close to burnout, but he's got away with it. Meets him in the air with a light kick, jammers. Towards the corner, Hurricane goes. Strange whiff sweep from far away. He's just trying to stay out of jump range now. He's just not confident there. Runs into a jab. Hurricane Clean, ready to take this. Beautifully spaced dive kick. Big jump in.
Clean, he might have to spend.
Spend it. He doesn't spend it.
Oh, nice. Finish out, level 3.
Oh, still on.
Go the parry there, Hurricane. He can chase that.
Oh, it's gone.
Please don't throw a fireball.
Wow.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Hurricane's ready. He's looking for something. Come on, close this out.
Hold on. And look, he's not going to make the space.
The Hurricane.
That was amazing.
He's still alive.
Don't do it.
Oh my days. Oh, the double KO. Hurricane takes it. To get around the piece.
Double kill.
What the shot so close.
Like, see that,
So close to taking that down and bringing it to the end. Hurricane Hooligan became his best friend. He started identifying that Mark wasn't responding to Hooligan. Was it you or Joyce? I think it was Joyce saying that called out earlier when we saw Senior Power just opting for the jump back every time he saw any hint of a Hooligan because it takes away the mix-up. I mean, the old Street Fighter, she grabs you out of the air, right? But in this one, she doesn't, so just opting for the jump back. But there was no readiness there from Mark to see it, and what a time to do that. OD Hooligan to put you in a terrible situation, as you would say, Jammers, a perilous situation. That just ended up going in Hurricane's favour. And big bet for Hurricane as well. I mean, he could have waited till the next round, but he chose to
I think when you smell blood as well from your, you smell blood and water, you're going to chase it down. Remember, because we see in the football, you're your most vulnerable state when you just scored a goal. Look, these guys just collected 10 points, and Mark the Shot is trying to build that momentum. JRBM just gave them, and Hurricane's like, okay, let's play that. We can take advantage of this. Mark the Shot building on some good stuff. Interesting choices in the neutral. We saw a lot of jumps that Hurricane got away with, but then, like you said, I think there was a 100% hit rate, or at least a 90% success rate on the EX.
I don't think one EX was baited. No, I don't think one OD was baited.
Couple of questionable fireballs there because Hurricane was ready, and then again, a lot of the time we saw the Hooligan into the grab actually connecting half the time. And I think just from what we saw at EWC with Punk and the Hooligan into the level 3, I think everyone's like, I'm not even going to trifle with that anymore. I'm going to just do that. It's a level 3. Do the long thing. But yeah, there you go. And Hurricane was in a good spot there anyway.
It was clever as well because he's thinking he's waiting to punish a fireball or something. Hurricane's like, I'm not waiting, I'm coming. Are you ready? No, I'm actually coming to you, bro. Mark's got to be kicking himself. Game close, but not enough. It's going to be 10 apiece. And a vital 10 points there gets them to 80 now. So we're going to start tracking these scores because that's 80 points for them, 100 for Mouse, 110 for Ninjas in Pajamas. Very close to between those top 3. And a massive game coming up next, Jammers.
It is indeed. Well, Kusanagi is going to be the last line of defense for Wolves. Goliath needs to make something happen. Let's find out.
10 on each side, no extra match for this one because that anchor match will decide which teams walk away as the winner of this showdown. I've got Kusanagi this time locking in with Ryu for the first 2-3.
Yes, exactly. So my main, I will do my best for the team as always.
All right, Kusanagi, Ryu, Goliath Gaming, who is taking on Kusanagi. I see CHUX jumping on. He was anchor earlier and he wants to be back as anchor. CHUX, first question, of course. I need your character and control scheme.
Classic JP.
I don't want to say it, but I see you coming. I see Ryu. I know JP. Is that for the Ryu matchup?
Yeah.
And what if he cannot pick Terry? What happens?
I can fight there with JP as well. So.
You know what? I like the confidence. You know, you're ready, CHUX? Kusanagi, confidence on both players. Listen, we're denying handshakes. Oh my god. Okay, good. Guys, get ready for the first 2-3. It's the anchor match between Kusanagi and CHUX. Effort, Jammers.
Now winning game, man.
Look at how this lineup came out. It makes a lot of sense. But then to die on the day. Look, the players have spoken about this at high level as well. There's no priority on player to player. Character matchup does play an integral role, but the way some of these players, and you did discuss this in the back when we were talking about this as well, it's player form right now. They do have 10 points on the board, but CHUX still has yet to open up his individual points campaign here. But Kusanagi, what a showing he's had in the last couple of weeks, leading into some of the performances he's had here at Street Fighter League thus far, F-Word.
In addition to that, I think for CHUX, it's not just the results, it's also the unforced errors.
Some of the situations have been unfortunate.
Those things turn your mind. I would have liked to see him, take some time, but he seems confident, and you got to trust the team that he's not come all the way from Nigeria, getting his visa last minute to just sit on the bench. So if there's any time here in this best of 5, 20-pointer, imagine 20 points right now, what that would do for Goliath Gaming and their hopes for the season. But he's up against one hell of a kid, one hell of a player in Kusanagi, going back to his trusted Ryu as well, where most of his memorable results have come from. Remember, he was playing Luke not that long ago, and he was, constantly getting close. But when he made that switch to Ryu, man, it just started clicking.
Send him to the cup as well.
There you go.
Send him to the cup as well.
Him his biggest major win.
I do think it's with Goliath Gaming, it's just been the whole close but no cigar. With them, the performances are there, they're confident.
Yeah, they've won the first game a few times as well. Like, the Mai looks really
Give
close
them
to
that
winning.
level. Guys,
And a few errors, the wake up DP from half screen, like just
closing it out, that's all. And I think
They're
when
ready
CHUX
to
does
take
get a
on
win,
any
I
single
think that'll
brand.
be a
Imagine
game changer,
even
because
imagine
when
again,
JRBM got the call about Goliath Gaming coming to SFL EU, he was one of the names like he fully believed and fully backed.
But not
Saying,
good
I think
when
this
I
guy
think
can do
JP, so
something
I think
in the league. He might be a
definitely
late
will
bloomer,
come all out,
be slow burner. Who knows? But it's only way to find out. But as F-Word said, Wolves, they travel better in packs and they are chasing the front of the pack in this leaderboard here, and they're trying to stay on them jammers, and they're trying to stay on them hot. What's up?
How long you had that in your pocket? That was very nice.
What's up? What?
Wolves, they travel better.
Just
Take the compliment, bro.
No, what are you talking about?
That's clean. That's slick.
Watch
All right, let's go. I'd like to see CHUX stick with one character as well. I feel like the character
That's been the other
have not done him any favors.
That's been the other problem as
He's
well.
gains momentum, then he switches characters. Like, just stick with the character. Let's see how it goes. And hopefully make the adjustment. So the flex is in. It's going to be a throw.
Block everything.
Forward throw again. No amnesia yet.
Oh, wow, does it? How dare you throw me? You want to keep throwing me? I'm going to amnesia, baby. What are you saying? Nice patient block there. Good check. Throws him back to the corner again. Great defense. Dashes forward. Loves that crouch medium, doesn't he? CHUX tries it again. Oh, big jump in. That's going to be the round there. One more drive. Russell do it. No meter needed.
And you could see from that jump in as well, CHUX actually reeled back in his seat because I think he knew he'd done a boo-boo.
Yeah, one of them ones, boy. You thought you could play footsies with a projectile, but my guy weren't playing footsies anymore.
These guys aren't afraid. Oh, look, raw drive rush in 99 seconds. No overhead though.
Oh, very good start.
Got him.
Yeah, got him. That's shotgun.
Charge it up.
Oh,
That's another OD ghost there. Gets neutral going again.
He's gonna save that just in case another turbulent comes out. But nice anti the crouch heavy punch there from CHUX.
Nice trade from Kusanagi, very clever. Actually had the heavy punch. Trying to fake that jump, he got jumped early from that range.
Eyeballs away. Just wait to build a little bit more meter there. Good block on that low as well.
Oh, nice. Since that crouch medium stuff
Nice.
the button.
What's he gonna do from this point, CHUX? That's the problem. Swing it out at the moment here. Got a Lavushka ready and waiting if he needs to try and close out this round a little bit easier.
Gotta be careful there. Oh, mistake there. Clicks up. Goes in. Throw well tech. Kusanagi still in. This is one hit. Overhead well blocked. Oh, we have the counter hit there again. The delay blow. Oh, the counter hit. Everything. Didn't get level 3 in time.
Nice one!
And because we saw how stubborn and how good there Kusanagi was, he got the hit, but no super came out.
He's drugged up his right.
He was going to get level 3, right? So he went for DP level 3, but it was still at the 2 bars. Just a miscalculation of meter there is my guess. From Kusanagi, and CHUX gets himself around there. Good closeout. Nice towards medium.
They're going to need a little bit of luck to come their way there, Goliath Gaming, and
he's in the corner too quickly. Nice bait.
Level 2. No, not yet.
Almost burnt out. Beautiful space. That's the burnout. We're going to level 2 now. Oh, he just did. Just goes for the
Nice.
Oh
yeah, set up.
Departure after this is John.
Here we go.
Correct. Wow.
Oh, beautiful, perfect parry. That was so clutch. Massive moment.
He can't do an
No, he's not done this one before.
Oh,
He's gonna be down, so no worries.
Kusanagi
Level
closes out.
3.
Overhead, one more. He gets the button. What a sequence. And it all came
Overhead.
from that perfect parry. Right off that heavy punch into the OD goes. Beautiful play there from Kusanagi.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
level 2 like that,
unfortunate.
Brenta.
You tried the EX Ghost, and I'm guessing
Brenta now, he was open.
to level 2. What I'll say is like, yeah, just try where possible.
No, don't change characters. Oh god. Somebody tell him
Initiate
to
level 2 a little bit earlier. Yeah, just see if he's even ready for it, you know, because you for the most part can get like 2 of those a game, right? Maybe even 3, right? So yeah, just get them out, get that advantage, and then that pressure alone will cause him to start like you'll be able to open him up even more, you know. So yeah.
And that's for the kill. In general, you're giving him way too much space, breathing ground. You know, you're not suffocating him. You know, you need to be a bit more.
He's ended up in the
ferocious
corner way
and
too
neutral,
easily.
You know, and that's where he's it's looking like he's doing whatever. So just maybe you're doing good with the pokes, but just be a bit more ferocious.
How's he getting cornered so quickly?
His drive rush cancelling in 2 throws as well. So yeah, maybe amnesia in between if you need to.
Bro, they'll be hitting you now. There's so many
That's a good
advantages.
point there from Mark.
Different
Good.
characters.
That was actually fantastic. I like the choice of words there. Very strong words, but I like the choice of words. You're not suffocating him enough. You're allowing him to do whatever you want. Please be more ferocious. The game wants you to be using drive rush. Sometimes you need to take the dogfight to him. You've got to test these guys' reactions. And I know it's a big
I
risk.
agree with what Joker said as well. He had him burnt out in the corner and just waited.
Yeah, why?
As soon as he burnt him out, heavy punch, OD goes level 2.
Do you
But
think?
he went for a drive impact instead, which was, it landed, but it kept Kusanagi alive. I feel like the OD goes to that score and so much more reward.
There you go.
That's got more oppressiveness in neutral. Getting walked back to the corner too often, too easily. I like that point there from JBM. Let's see what he can do to change up here.
Yeah, I see what JBM identified. You're doing stuff and then you're giving him too much space to walk you into the corner.
Waking up with buttons. Oh, heavy punch from point blank.
Go, he Phantoms again, and then the cross start last minute as well there from Kusanagi. Good stuff there.
Beautiful cross start from Kusanagi. Good.
Hold it down. I'm not sure about that jump, but he got the hit anyway.
Oh, good win in. On the jab though. Catches that stagger, goes in. Takes the throw. He's been thrown one time too many. Beautiful space on that win punish.
Level 2's coming.
Are we going to do it?
Do it, yeah. But you can't
burn
burn
out.
out, I think.
It's burn out.
No, because he can burn himself out if he does it.
True.
Yeah,
Reset.
okay.
Oh, no, parry came. Beautiful reset.
He didn't go for the typical drive impact combo there.
Gotta be careful, that's that medium can get sweet punish. Nice. No kill.
Watch out.
Oh.
Careful.
He's got to be careful there. Kusanagi got a plan.
Not sure what he wanted to do there. There might have been a fireball he wanted just in case to adjust the spacing there, but that was looking a bit too slow.
Maybe a misconfirm, you know. You can't confirm that heavy punch, maybe, I'm not sure. But good round there from CHUX. Changed it up enough here. Perfect parry, alright.
Enter
To the corner we go, clicker.
Enter
Sets the ball up, more active buttons, gets the throw. Oh, tried to run up throw, but a walk back. Just about enough there.
Is it post that thing?
Ah, there's the bait, the classic. He just landed the perfect parry as well, so how clever was that? Oh!
He catches him with the embrace.
Yes!
Go, this is
Oh,
good.
what's that floating?
Situation. If he wants to make
Level
it like
2,
level 2, he can do it.
No, he tried to take a bet, it's not going to pay off.
Correct!
Level 3.
Evil Spirit! Evil Spirit! That's what's up, you see? Attack! Rema! Give them Rema! Attack!
Yeah, but maybe you can't grab rush in as fast.
Oh, yeah. Don't do
Making second guessing, so when the time you pop the level 2, it's a kill situation. You know, you've already put him in the so many times. Now he's gonna start scrambling.
At the same time, I agree. I think that I think that's going to
Perfect for you, bruv.
I think that's going to
Yeah, it's good.
I think that's going to naturally come like when you pop those level 2s, especially with this character. You know, the fact that that this is
Your main
in
character.
our favour.
That's what
Obviously, we
it's
got
called.
Jarvis to practice with, and yeah, those level 2s can stress him. You know what I mean?
This match you play Javi, so you know what you can do. So
Just disrespect him a bit.
Interesting.
Don't be too respectful. Just disrespect what I did.
You got a lot of damage from the level 2.
I get his version of disrespect was yeah, JBM's like, okay, do it in different situations. Your character is the most disrespectful part of the game. You need to let him know that. But it looks like Kusanagi has swapped to our Fatal Fury guest here.
That guy don't play Javi with Terry.
That's why JBM said this is good for you. So this is what they tried to bait out in the first place. Takes the botch to get things off.
Oh,
nice
man.
delay.
Nice
delay there as well. Good combo.
He's not playing.
He can't really He can't really utilize power.
Wow, he went for a roundhouse there, Javi.
Amnesia again.
Straight away, the amnesia. Oh, big whiff there, not punished.
Good blocks there from CHUX.
Nice, whiff punished. Beautiful spacing on that. From Kusanagi catches him trying to back dash as well. The crouch is short. Nice whiff from CHUX, good patient block. A lovely use of the power wave, but gets knocked down. The wake up jab pays off.
Shot twice as well. Kusanagi needs to wait a little bit to get to the drive gauge, unless he's going to use
This is the
burn
aggression we're talking about, though. Don't let him wait.
Yes,
nice.
that's what he's looking for.
Just
I like that thing.
face
That
up,
was
knuckle out.
nice.
He's got the level 2 if he wants to try and pop it at some point.
Keep his drive gauge low. Keep his drive gauge low. Now pop
Nice.
it.
This is the time to do it. Oh no, back jump. Kusanagi back in there. Oh, he does the amnesia and he gets rid of it. Kusanagi was busting.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
There, he will.
Around there.
Amnesia, even though it was Terry's turn. Just melt the fear.
Don't worry.
He might have a calm demeanor today, but his gameplay's getting louder and louder.
A lot of amnesias. Oh, gets by switch. CHUX coming to his own here.
Send down go.
Kusanagi in a bit of trouble.
Grab.
Just whiff that, missed that whiff punish. Oh, whiff into whiff, it's a button.
Correct. What are you doing? Who's this?
Great block. Great Harris Western. Again, the amnesia, so many is the first. Nice reset. Nice burn up to his momentum.
Oh, it's a break here. Wow.
Link on counter here. Nice delay.
Oh, my God.
He's
Easy para.
Bring it out, runs into a trick lab, and then he just
Easy para.
He did!
You're in 15 MR in rank,
Yeah, he can drive us based on
Wake up, drive impact. What a choice.
Wait a minute.
Still using that health.
He's still on drive gauge.
No.
It's good. Watch out for the burn knuckle. Trying to build that level 2. OD departure. Horrible situation there for Kusanagi.
And he's keeping the drive gauge low, so he can't get the
One out. One out like
Comes level 2. No! He's not gonna get a shot. Kusanagi with a button inside drive. Rush around out. Clatters him in the jaw and gets into one apiece. Oh my goodness.
It's these rounds like this that are slipping through.
Too many of these.
Oh man, it was gonna happen to one player, dude. He's getting the quick burn. Away.
Oh my god, the pressure.
No, this is not good.
Wake up buttons, what a call. He's almost put himself out there with all that pressure. And CHUX is still very much in this. Gonna back away to recover some gauge. Nice slow down from Kusanagi.
I like this working forward the confidence here. Nice neutral jumping with the jump medium punch. Gonna activate Labushka, give him some breathing room.
Correct.
Good blocks.
Great blocks, he's done his homework. He's burning him out though. Goes for the overhead, good blocks again. Oh, nice catch.
Correct.
Oh no, back right, this is gonna hurt.
Oh,
And the throw reset's a great situation with Kusanagi.
He's not gonna go to level 2 in time though when he's in burnout, but jumps away.
Look out here. Going for the burnout again here, isn't he?
Yeah, he's coming.
Chasing him down. He's gonna burn him out. He's gonna level 2. He's got a guess now. The G's up. Low connects.
Alright,
Still got to do it. Goes for a reset. Beautiful choice.
And it's full screen as well. That's the important part.
Oh my god, that's up overhead. Again.
Oh,
Rago sweep. Watch out for that. Goes in. Throw connects. He's got his meter now though.
again.
So tight, Jeffers.
Has he been burnt out twice in a row?
He's just going forward. No. Blocks it out, Buzz. Oh my god, CHUX with it.
Yes.
And this is the composure. This is the decision making, the clutch that we know.
This guy done beat you before. Run out
So
school.
far in the Street Fighter League EU run, suddenly here in anchor position, coming to life, Jammers.
Damn, Vex.
That's me.
Damn, Vex.
So now you want to, right?
Yeah, 2. One more match. One more match. And it's gone.
I don't think he knows the matchup, so let's just hope he stays on Terry. Just keep doing. Oh, never mind.
He's going to Rio. He's going to go back to Rio, yeah.
Good insight from Jarvis. Because that is a good point. It's a 7-frame Buster Wolf, and he might not know.
He's staying with Terry.
Okay, thanks for teaching me something new about that matched up. With a perfect pattern to drive rush. Heavy kick there again as a round start. want to see what changes he makes, because JBM did say that he thinks that he doesn't know that you can punish the swipe with the Super Art 1 at any range. So. Buster Wolf was really good in this matchup, I think, even against the Ghost as well.
Definitely good. Yeah, he's getting a bit confident now, trying to frame trap, and Button from Kusanagi slows it down. I'm surprised he stayed with Perry.
Well, this is a choice for the remainder of this anchor match.
Okay, he does. Maybe heard him say it.
I think he did before, but
he did a lot though.
Yeah. Just wasn't sure how he played, maybe. I'm not sure. Forward throw.
He did so many swipes in that last one on block. Yeah, he's using that crouch medium really well. Nice back dash. Just hit to avoid the burnout. Gonna get burnt out anyway. Look at that walk forward. Getting burnout. No intimidation. Drive reversal. Okay, he's got a step. Nice dash forward. Oh.
Careful.
Level 2.
He's still got a jump as well.
He's almost burnt out here, and the meter's almost back. Watch out for that burn.
Okay, he's backing away here. Good choice there from Kusanagi to back away.
Oh, the recovery on power wave. So good. He thought he had to jump in. No, he didn't. It is an opportunity now for Kusanagi to tie things up.
He's becoming more and more laser focused on that. Nice crouch pierce anti-air from CHUX.
Yeah, usually a ghost off the back of that. Oh, they both drive rush at the same time. And CHUX getting the better of him there. Just drive rush a second earlier. Oh, he's used that crouch medium so well.
Gonna get a lovely conversion to the corner here, and another amnesia effort.
100%. Oh, that finally landed that counter hit. He was trying to land that all game. He's gonna go for the burnout sequence.
Yeah,
yes, he is.
Good choice. Set up the departure after this as well. Get him to take a
risk. This is a mad setup.
Oh, he got hit. Actually saved Kusanagi. Crouch medium, he's really struggling to adjust that range. Again! Oh, he tried to kill!
Because he wanted the game. He really wanted the game here.
He can still kill here. He wants that one. Gets dead. Oh, he pressed the button off. After what happened last time.
Still got a bare knuckle in him. I know he's got a bare knuckle in him.
On the ground.
Nice.
Alright, on the ground.
CHUX knew too.
On the ground.
That's the thing. At least do the furthest reaching
I
one.
understand what you're doing. What is going on?
That's the heavy one. Yeah, when he charges up, that's the heavy one. That's not what it will reach anyway. Oh, mate. Set point, so game point here for CHUX. Playing out of his mind right now. Kusanagi with it all to do. Beautiful with punish. Quick burn.
The knockdown as well. I love that change, by the way.
So good. Such a nice buff.
I like they press that fierce.
Oh, he got a perfect parry there, but too far for the swoop to connect. Oh, he actually made the stand front.
Gonna wait again. Careful, good block.
Oh, committed. Perfect parry again.
Oh, yeah.
Conversion.
Sends him away instead of doing a level 2 situation to step the side swap. That's gonna hurt.
Perfect timing. Oh no, it's counter hit. Wasn't punish counter. CHUX needs some momentum change there again. He gets that perfect parry. Trying to put a stand roll too far away from the stand medium. He's going to go to level 3.
It was good. It was good.
As possible, but it can be long in the making. Kusanagi still got Super Art 3 and a way in for free if he wants to get in.
He's going to try and attack the gauge. Good zoning so far here. Spike doing a lot of work. One
perfect parry into like drive rush in and he's done.
Yeah, Kusanagi's planning something. It could be a burn, it could be a drive rush. CHUX has got to be one step ahead and watch out for this. What's it going to be? He's recovered so much gauge with this pressure.
30 seconds on the clock.
Oh, he got hit! He got hit! That's massive! That's so much dead.
Anything.
There he goes. Delayed jump back.
Still got a drive rush in him.
20 seconds on the clock, plenty of time.
Time move on.
He's
Game just end.
He backs away.
Time move on like this now.
Set him up. He's still got a drive rush in him.
No! That's not what he went for! Oh, he gets the
Oh.
He all fell apart. What on earth did he get hit by their jammers? Oh. Crouch medium into rising tackle. Too far to cancel. I'm not even sure if he wanted rising tackle off the back of that crouch medium. That didn't really make sense. That rush would have made more sense.
That game, man.
It just worked out. I mean, had he blocked that, I'm pretty sure the rising tackle would still come out.
But he's been doing overhead, drive rush overhead for a lot.
What, you reckon he's Wow. No, because he had drive medium. He should have just drive rushed off the crouch medium. It made no sense. That had to be an execution error.
Look, a lot of things don't make any sense in this game to me, but
man, he's alive. Kusanagi, honestly, he's just got very lucky there, and he's made it count.
I think they both know that.
And CHUX has now got to really pick himself up.
Yeah, stick with the JP, because F1 did discuss this before. He's probably been switching characters, but it looks like stick with the JP. Believes in the matchup. It is 2 apiece here, so we need to get a guaranteed winner. Nice drop. I think it was a medium power wave there, so you're lucky he didn't get caught.
Yeah,
for a pick up.
Decent vertical hitbox.
Good jump away.
Jump out. Nice roundhouse goes in now. Beautiful counter hit. Yes, too far. It wasn't quite meaty enough for the jab follow-up. Good identification there from Kusanagi going for the reset, but CHUX was also aware.
Still waiting. No super meter available on Kusanagi's end here, but again, we managed to slow down and control the neutral very well over time as the steps on it.
Nice use of that. Power wave, the medium. No, finally facing the first one.
Whoa.
What's it going to be? Again? No, it's still low. It didn't kill though. Could have killed there, chose not to, still alive. Is that going to cost him?
Nice one.
CHUX really needs to try and make something happen here.
Dude, he's been perfect power in the first part.
Good block. Oh, beautiful crouching cross rising tackle opens up team match point here for Kusanagi.
Crazy stuff. Yeah, Kusanagi's actually been pretty exceptional with the perfect parry on the EX Ghost, the first part anyway.
You checked it once, not this time.
Oh, no cancel into the target combo there.
Another pace, he smells blood. He smells blood, jammers. OD? No, he tries to press a button. No level 3.
Just gonna lock him down. Yeah, he wanted to see if he can cancel.
Oh, there he is, there he is.
Man, it's to end it there. He will end it on a perfect and close. But no cigar once again. They were able to get 10 hits, but they couldn't acquire the victory here. But Wolves kept their composure and managed to bring it back. Because even Kusanagi, if we had a heart rate meter, I'm pretty sure that would have been above average numbers. But he was able to slowly close wave back and close it out. We saw a character switch. He started with Ryu.
So that guy moved.
That guy good. Long for Terry in a couple of interaction situations, but yeah, he knows it as well.
Very good.
He
That guy is very good.
well.
He knows
Pressure on the top, got a chance of finishing in that first place. Started on 70 today, now 100 times. Of course, once have a game in hand, but how important was it that Wolves kept the momentum, got this victory? Goliath, no slouch at all. CHUX really coming to his own, but not quite enough on this occasion. It's going to go to Mountain, it's going to go to Wolves, sorry. It's going to be 30-10, and it's going to be a tremendous result for those guys.
Yeah, started off really well, and there's a couple of things that both Ryu and Terry have good tools, especially their supers to counter JP's toolset. I felt maybe there was a lack of confidence in terms of where CHUX was going to use Lavushka, the super art 2. I think even his teammates identified it as well. He might have been a bit too predictable behind one as well. Sometimes you might just have to let it go, press a button into it, like do something.
Enjoy the rest of the stream, and you guys enjoy yourself, and we are
how to activate it. But again, how he was able to keep up the fight, just keep it toe to toe and be patient, because there's a couple of situations where a lot of these guys would have cracked. They would have cracked in situations, but that was a Hail Mary. He had to do nothing. Or he had to do something.
I actually thought it was close enough to be punished, but clearly not.
Well, you input the move anyway and see what happens, right? So,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, even then, good patience here. So we're actually going to go back and I think this is where the crouch medium kick rising tackle happened. Was it? No, not this one.
This is the drive rush, perfect timing, perfect parry, drive rush, right? That's what got him past that ghost.
Oh, it might be this one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what was that?
All right.
They caught him low.
Now, I thought that next one, the subsequent drive rush, was the one where he thought, oh, it might be an overhead.
Yeah,
so let me. He's been blocking a lot of overheads today.
He has.
Well, there it is. There's a final score sheet there. Wolves away. Because that means the next time these guys encounter, that means Goliath are just going to have to expose themselves. And with the valuable intel they've had here, that means, based on what Hurricane said, it's going to be a completely different order the next time they bump into each other.
Of course.
It was great stuff here as well. But I believe Damascus is being raised by Wolves. Is that right? Can we go over there now?
All right, we are with the big winners, man. That was really clutch. Listen, Kusanagi, that was scary.
Really scary. Played amazing. Big shout out to CHUX. But I worked very hard for this matchup, so it pays off. I'm really happy for this one.
That was honestly close and amazing to watch as well. Takamura, an opening. You took a bullet for the team, right? You took Jabi.
Yeah, but now, to be honest, I'm just so happy that my teammate, I really trust my teammate. I'm so happy that they put the work.
That's what we want to see going for Infectious, that we didn't see play. You know, everyone wants to see you play, right? Like all the chats, like, yeah, Infectious on the Maurice, are you just hiding? Or
No, it's all about, you know, putting ego aside and thinking about what's best for the team. We're a collective, and as you've seen, team spirit is something that help get us through to this point, and will continue to help us get through.
love to see this. Hurricane, the captain. Same, right? That was a close match for you, but you know, you put your teams back on the rails for Kusanagi to close it up. But you know, Goliath Gaming showing great colors right now, finally getting points. That's what we want to see as well from them.
Yes, that's what we want to see from them. And if you allow me, I'm just going to say something real quick. That's just something that I talk about now. Even my team doesn't know this. I'm happy that Goliath had displayed some good games today. The world was able to see what CHUX can just show to the world. And thinking about it, he's not in a region where he's eligible for Capcom Pro 2. So he's from Nigeria. So again, I know we are more about, they are like opponents for me today, but this is my motherland. And for me, I would say I'm begging Capcom to think about some of this part of the region, Central, East, North Africa. Like, you were able to see what CHUX can do. You can then imagine how many players we do have. They do lack experience, maybe, but they are working hard. And I really hope that we're going to get more opportunities for next season. So for now, I'm really happy that Goliath played the best. Obviously, I was not expecting them to win. They even got a point, and I'm not even happy about that. But it is what it is. So shout out to them. It's all love. It's family. For me, it's blood. And I wish them the best for the rest of the season.
Listen, shout outs to them, of course. They played ridiculous, and you know it. It's all about the love of the game, man. Tournament, no tournament. CHUX works hard, and today he got to show the results of his training. He will have some more chance, of course, later. But this closes this team match. Wolves having a great day, putting a great amount of points there. They can rest for the end of the day. We are going to take a quick 5 minutes break, and then back with the next team match of the day. It's going to be the banger, the French classic, Aegis versus Solari. Get a drink, get a snack. Be back in 5 minutes for the next team match of the day at Street Fighter League Europe 2025.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss.
Kaboom when I step in the room. Better get up out my way because you know how I do. In my groove, and you know that I never lose. Hit a 1-2 shot with the power move. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. What can I say though? Let me out the cage, I'm an animal. About to tear it up, all guts, all glory. No comparing us, it's my victory. All the way from LA to Osaka. Yeah, you best believe that I'm gonna do you proper. It's a showdown right now, better watch out. Shorty, you can, no man, it's a knockout. No matter who it is, when you match me up, you getting knocked down, ain't no stacking up. Left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting, that's the motto.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us.
They can take it high, I can take it much farther.
Fast with the hands, E Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honor. Sonic boom for the non-believers. I'm the greatest ever.
I'm the fire breather.
Call me Dow Scene.
Nowhere I can't reach it.
It's a showdown. This is my arena.
Let's rock. Yes. Right here. Does it tickle? sure? That's right. Understood. Leave this to a professional.
United Kingdom.
Just another cog in the machine.
Here comes a new challenger. Viper wins.
Emotions are running high. It's been ridiculous matches. Goliath Gaming finally grabbing the first point and showing what they are here for. We'll see them, of course, tomorrow for day 3, but now day 2, there are still 2 more team matches going up and 2 absolute banger team matches. Of course, shout out to everyone for joining us today on day 2 of Street Fighter League Europe 2025. But before the next match kicks off, a quick shout out to our partners at Z Games, the leading gaming retailer in the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Oman, and across the Middle East. With more than 30 stores across the region and an online shop full of the latest games, including exclusives, pre-orders, accessories, collectibles, and more, Z Games brings the ultimate gaming experience to you. When it's time to step up your game, like the SFL EU players like here, you will find all the gear you need right there. Z Games is the reference for gaming no matter what you play. So level up your experience and get to Z Games. Thank you everyone, of course, for joining. It is time to get ready for our match number 5. And this one is gonna be Le Classic, you know, Aegis, they've been there before. Solari, the newcomers, there's always a healthy rivalry between the teams, between the supporters. I know the guy getting ready for this. But before that, of course, it's time for a bit of tech tips. Efforts, Sengan, what are we talking about today?
Well, today we are going to be talking about corner. F word, the corner, prime real estate.
You chickened out on that one.
What are you talking about? I've already done. Okay, listen, you can't chat to me. I've already done.
Hey, listen, I did punishable, mate.
Okay, well, it's my tech tip time, so please don't speak. Thank you, F word.
I won't speak now.
All right, so corner prime.
By the way, did I tell you?
Prime real estate in Street Fighter 6, of course, is the corner in any fighting game, but especially in Street Fighter 6 because you are susceptible to even more damage with drive impacts and stuff like that. There's a lot of things that you have to check as the defender if you get put in the corner, and it's why it's so impressive when we see players fight out of the corner. Yeah. Your movement, you can no longer back up, so the offensive player dictates footsies, dictates the space that you're going to be fighting at. And it's often why you see when players are heavily pressuring in the corner,
they're gonna jump forward and eat the crosscut DP, because even though they've eaten what 300 damage or however much, they're outside of the corner, and all of that pressure is relieved.
In the words of Story Sengan, get out the corner, John. Get out the corner.
Get out the corner, John. Yes, that is something that I do say. But let's move on to the caster predictions. You and Jammers handled it from here. Talk to me. What's been on your mind for this Team Solari versus Team Aegis?
I remember the matches that we picked. Well, I do not remember the order to save my life. God damn. Who said first? I think we said. So the away team is I think we said Valmaster would go first because no one wants to test him. So when we said maybe you're going to get a Kainu up against that, I think they told us the order differently as well. We thought these guys were home and away. And then we also said Mr. Crimson likely to go up against Wasim. We think if they can, they'll probably put that as an anchor match, right? From their perspective, Mr. Crimson there, pretty solid character, no solid counter pick. I mean, I guess Cammy to some degree, but that experience is going to be there. And then obviously Papito and Kills You are both in great form. Papito's been really impressive. I think he's very composed. He's really influential to the team as well. So we see those two both being in good form and both having that mentality to go on. And then the last two obviously go into that bonus match potentially. But
okay. Well, there's only one way to find out. F-word. Let's transition over to our brother in arm Damascus to introduce the two teams.
Thank you, F4. Thank you, Shoryu Senga. Indeed, it's time to introduce the two teams and get them in, starting as always by the away side. It's going to be Team Aegis and their captain, Mr. Crimson. And up next, the young Hitman coming up, Kills You. And up next, we've seen the Elena looking great earlier, and maybe we'll see her again, Valmaster. And last but not least, the Belgian member of this team, Gaming. All right, Team Aegis, I feel like it's the same question as this morning, right? Like the team is still like getting up to speed. Right now, it's points to take, can't lose any more points, right?
Yeah, maybe, but the most important thing to me is that our play style and our game plan is good. I think we play well like before, so I think we need just to continue and the points gonna come naturally.
Big Bird said earlier that during the regular seasons, it's all about just getting qualified to playoffs, because getting first, second, third is not that big of an impact to him. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, actually, I agree. Most of our Street Fighter League, we got like pretty high in terms of before the playoffs, and it can add some pressure and stuff. So this time it's different for us, and that's also interesting to be on that point.
All right, Team Aegis, you can take a seat on the away side. The team getting ready. And of course, the team on the home side is the team that has been performing honestly great since the beginning of the Street Fighter League and looking to take down fellow French team. It's going to be Team Solari, starting with Pepito. And up next, the Saudi Arabian representative in this team, Wasim. Up next, on an absolute menace, we've seen him, Senior Power. And last but not least, I need to know who has the widest shoulders between him and Big Bird, because Akainu is out there. All right, Team Solari, ready. Pepito, we had the chat earlier as well, but same as now. The team has been doing pretty well, for your first time. Lots of newcomers in the league. How is it? How is SFL, man? Because it's your first time. So many people. How is the vibe?
It's pretty cool, and I have a very strong and good teammate. They are all my friends. So we have as I said yesterday, we have a pretty good synergy, and I think that will make the difference for the next matches.
This is all we want to hear, guys. You can go sit down on the home side. Team Solari getting ready for their match on the home side against fellow French team Aegis. And of course, as tradition ensures, I feel like I've said that a million times, but you guys must know that the away team has to reveal the lineup first. And we have the lineup for Team Aegis. F4 Sengan, can you tell us about the lineup?
Indeed, we can. Damascus is going to be revealed very shortly. This is actually one of my favorite parts of the whole thing. What are they going to go with? What's the psychology behind it? We said Valmaster Elena first. Okay, Mr. Crimson, we thought he might go Anchor, so we got that wrong. But we did say Mr. Crimson will be the first three. Kills you going Anchor with the Might. And we're still not seeing the C Viper from Mr. Crimson. I thought he might do that when he's in an away position, maybe test some knowledge there, new character, quite deadly. But he's going to go with the Dalsim. So rationale behind this seems to make sense. I love Valmaster first. We said that that's something we think they might go with, especially with the Elena.
Yeah, you guys called it and you were correct. Now let's see if the player matches are correct. Interesting stuff. I thought Kills You might go Anchor. I mean, he's super on form, right? But in order to find out who's going first, we've got to go over to Damascus to see who the home team is sending up.
Thank you, Sengan. I have Valmaster with me on the Vanguard position. Valmaster, earlier you took on Lex, and it was absolutely incredible. Great performance. Confidence is high right now for you?
No, I'm never confident. I'm not gonna say that.
All right, you know what? I tried, but we'll see that on the gameplay. The real question is on Solari's side, who is taking on Valmaster and his Elena. And it is Senior Power coming up. Senior Power, first question, of course, I need your character and control scheme.
Kami and Modern.
All right, Kami, is that...
Classic.
Classic, right? You are like, hold up, what? Valmaster was like, you mixed the guy up, you know, like everyone. So, Kami, is that the matchup you enjoy against Elena? Because I feel like in France, you guys play this guy, so you tend to know the Elena matchup. But is this a preferable matchup for you?
Yeah. Yes.
That's the deepest answer of all time. Are you Ending Walker?
Yes.
You guys can go for a quick handshake and then get ready for your match. Valmaster and Senior Power going up for the first player match of the day. First to two, Elena versus Kami. F-Word, Sengan. Have fun, guys.
And I don't know how much the other guys are on. Great point. What is the leaderboard right now? 60 points, I believe, for Sarai. Aegis are on Leicester. I think they're ahead of them. So
so this is this is a really super important match.
It's all getting to that point now. I mean, even the last game, I was saying Wolves really, as much as we were talking about Goliath getting points, for Wolves, it's like, man, we need to keep the pressure on Ninjas in Pajamas and Mouse. They're starting to run away a little bit. They started on 70. They got the 30. Now they're on 100 with Mouse, but Mouse have a game in hand. But Mouse are playing top of the table.
Pajamas,
great time to put pressure on the top of the table. We'll see. Just 22 years old. Of course, he's got a Ryu in his pocket at that age. Senior Power. Invincible reversals, 100% hit rate, but not whipping out anywhere near as much as our guy, Takamura.
Yeah.
Must have whipped in double digits now for whipping them out, and the hit rate is insane. I think we've just seen Valmaster the once.
Valmaster, I believe we've seen him once with Elena. Yeah, I could be mistaken. We've commentated so many high-level games, it can get a bit confusing. But as far as I'm aware, we've only seen him once versus Phenom.
Okay, so 40 points for Aegis. I knew Solari were ahead of them. So Aegis actually, of the two French teams that were here, Aegis were the ones we probably thought we'd have picked to be
as a contender,
as an outside contender. And it's actually Solari who's had a really good start to their season, 20 points ahead. So it's a very important match here. You could end up at 90 points as Solari, or if you get a 40, you could end up joint with Mouse and Wolves at 100 points, or you could lose this, you know, and then you end up on 70, and suddenly Aegis get themselves to 70 or 80 and really start attacking that mid-table towards top of the table mark. So it's all starting to take shape now. It's the most exciting part of the season. Still got so many more games to go, but we're starting to see now where and how, and the match is becoming more and more vital as the momentum at the top continues. And you need to try and keep as close to those guys as possible.
100% F-Word. It is all to play for, and this is going to be the first time we're seeing Senior Power's Kami. Talk to me. Have you seen Senior Power play Kami before?
Yes, man. You ever seen Senior Power's Kami?
I mean, I've played against it online, but I've not seen it in tournament yet.
Oh, in tournament? Yeah, he played it in tournament at that was last year. That was a while ago. But he's a one-speed Kami from what I remember, man. He's got great reactions. I feel like his game plan is at its most effective when he gets his opponents on tilt. It makes them uncomfortable.
You reckon he's gone for the Kami because the last time we saw Valmaster, Phenom handled him pretty solidly? Do you reckon they've notched the tapes?
Again, yeah. No, I think and Pax kick me in the head if I'm wrong about this, but I don't like the Kami matchup for Elena. I think
really?
Personally, when I see it and I watch these guys online play, I mean, I think Dogura plays it probably the best from what I've seen. It just doesn't look very comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like she's so good on the ground, and even though she's got that anti-air,
it's a pretty vertical anti-air as well, right? So
exactly,
Kami can bait that
weird
out.
angles for it. Yeah, it's quite a tricky one. I find it doesn't look as comfortable because she's. I mean, and you find Cammy is able to overextend a little. She's able to walk forward a bit more because the jump exists, because that weird jump that she has with the dive kick exists, and suddenly Eleanor isn't occupying as much space as she would do normally. I mean, I see Cammy's just jumping buttons.
Really?
Like, you know, and the button gets punish count.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You're like, oh, this poor Eleanor wasn't thinking about that. But I could be wrong. This is my early assessment. And of course, it's not something I've studied with the actual players. That's what I love to do, sit down with the players who actually play the characters and understand their perspective.
Yeah, ask the question.
But from the outside looking in and watching the matches, it just looks a little tricky. I understand why they've gone with Cammy for Valmaster here.
Yeah, smart pick. Like you said, you were explaining the matchup. It does feel like it could be uncomfortable, especially so early on with Elena being dropped. And you know, the Cammy players have got all their setups down pat. Maybe Valmaster's still trying to find his feet with this beautiful character that we have. And we're going to get to see, once this button check is complete, how it is going to pan out. Of course, Elena has the danger in those high-low mix-ups between behind drive rushes.
That's another thing. That's a really good point. One thing we saw very clearly, I can't remember who it was Valmaster played the first time, was a Guile.
Oh, the Guile.
Before that. Was it Akainu? No, it wasn't Akainu. Lex. Matchup familiarity. So there's one thing to say, hey man, I think my character does really well against Eleanor. Okay, when you're on offense, but do you know what you're doing on defense?
Yeah.
You just saw the level 2 blocks from the JP. Have you studied that stuff?
Yeah.
These are the things that start to play factor when you look outside of just the actual archetype matchup. It's the player matchup and the knowledge the player has. So there's that slow 25,000 frame blink from Senior Power. I love it though. It's kind of funny. I mean, Kyungster's probably got the most iconic one, right, where he puts his hands in his head and he looks like he just got a text message saying that he's been taxed for the month 80% or whatever. But the zone, I can't remember who it was. The Japanese player said getting in the zone, and when you're in the zone, you just feel invincible. You don't have to look for the anti-air. You just anti-air without even looking for it. How do you get yourself in the zone? And that's obviously his way of trying to get there, because once you are there, your opponent has a much harder time getting the better of you.
Yeah, very true, very, very true. You have to stay as present as possible, right? Don't try and think too far ahead. Don't try and think about options that happened in the past. Just focusing on the now and being ready to move at a moment's notice. But we are going to get into the first player match of this second set in the second half.
Fast fall there just to put the threat out. Nice OS straight away there from Valmaster.
A little tell, some of these players aren't used to seeing that target combo whiff on crouching, so Valmaster getting away with a little whiff on that target combo, yeah.
Oh, beautiful spacing on that dark kick. Here we go, here we go. Air is being abused.
It's a beautiful empty jump to call out that parry from that weird angle.
Delay on that jab. All buttons after, we'll record that. Sneaky little trap, old neutral jump base out the stand throw. Yeah, goes for that reset. I like to call that one a joker. Oh, the spacing on these dive kicks. And again, he's got that on absolute lock.
The interruption timing,
as well.
Yeah, the timing from Senior Power has been amazing. Valmaster still going for those parries on those jumps and the beginning a couple times, so maybe that's something that Senior Power can take advantage of.
Wow, starting around with the overhead. Valmaster turns it around, yep.
With jab overhead, no.
Nice frame kill to the stand medium. And again, catches him out there. Nice movement. Oh, no reset for you. Senior Power's seen that story before. Okay, an anti-air at last. Maybe that's what was getting counter hit. Didn't confirm the target combo. Had the opening there, nice. Gets the crouch medium to hit. Will he spend it all? No, he chose to keep it. Oh, that's a bit risky.
He does have a lot of health to play with. Can't get caught out though. The drive rush catches the backdash into the throw.
Yeah, instead finish your play. He's told you a million times, guys. Is it gonna? He's a hit away from dying now.
Yeah, we're here in the corners. One touch.
You see the swallows in your back.
I tried it, my friend. Don't worry.
I thought I just tried to overextend that. That's all right.
Come on, guys. We're our friends here.
You must have been sweating a bit there, Valmaster. With great wake-up buttons.
Ooh.
Beautiful with punish. We're seeing some great Eleanor familiarity there.
Backdashes from Valmaster getting out of the danger zone. What a ball out with the drive impact, just waiting for it, says Senior Power.
Just knew when to focus on that and reacted accordingly.
100%, no reset this time from Valmaster. Plus, but not close enough for a throw.
Yeah, no throw loop mix-up, just walk back and block.
Oh, the
nice
punish. Didn't believe.
Yeah, could have cancelled there.
There's the parry
beautiful.
again.
The jump game is causing all sorts of problems. I haven't seen a single special anti-air. Again, this time he does the button OS. He does anti-air this time with his normal. Can't risk the DP in case he gets baited. Oh, there you go. Beautiful play. This in all of this. We said, does he know the LNA? We said it. You know what? Question answered, son.
Tu m'entends pas, moi, quand je te parle?
Il nous entend pas.
Brilliant awareness there. Are we going to see him stick with it then after that? I might see a change after that, honestly.
Yeah, maybe Kimberly is looking nasty, especially those full jumps and baiting out that parry. I did say he keeps on going for that, even though he got punished straight away in the first round. And you know, that's a lot of damage. If you perfect parry, get grabbed, that's 2,000 damage, and you get the Yoki off of it.
Exactly. Losing a lot of drive gauge too.
That drive impact was incredible.
That was brilliant. So that's such good matchup awareness. Just such a slow move. Not cancelable, lots of recovery. And when I said read, I didn't mean like he did the driving tap preemptively, but he was focused on reacting to that button in that moment. So he's reading that that's going to come out.
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant anticipation.
Les dives, c'est bien ce qu'il fait pas Baba. Je pense pas qu'il essaye les saut dive contre Chun-Li.
C'est pas papa on the dive.
Je sais pas si tu
trying to perfect parry the dive kick.
Mais vas-y, en vrai, joue solide. Et t'as vu contre Chun-Li, elle va au timeout, on s'en fout.
Si tu joues
contre Chun-Li, tu prends pas de coup en hit, c'est gagné.
Après, elle fait quand même le mind game où elle fait bull, drive rush et tout.
Oui, c'est chiant, mais c'est vrai. Mais déjà, si tu perfect parry la boule, des fois il peut spammer light, c'est un peu chiant, ça casse, mais il y a une distance, tu peux checker. Et autre chose, vraiment juste reste solide bloc. Prends pas de con hit. Si tu prends les con hit, c'est là que ça va partir en couille. Mais vraiment contre Chun-Li, tu bloques, t'hold la garde. Tu prends une shot contre Chun-Li mid-screen, il n'y a vraiment rien. Même dans le coin, elle a pas de trop lourd.
J'avais vu comment il jouait et tout quand il joue. Sans LP et tout, il prend grave. Sans LP et tout, c'est chiant de ouf pour lui.
Vas-y, t'inquiète, mais juste sois patient,
Oublie pas que son stand LP, il est à -3.
Ouais, il est moins bien.
Ok.
It's Chun-Li, yeah, I thought it might be a character switch. It looked pretty uphill the way Senior Power played it.
Look at Valmaster's face.
Called out the fake stuff too.
Focused.
This one of the deadliest Chun-Lis in Street Fighter history, honestly. So underrated when he gets going. We'll see if it's practice though. Obviously when you pick up a new character that can impact your current one.
Yeah.
Especially when you're not 15 years old.
Straight away, Senior Power is in. On the extension, now he has this ODDP as the first response on defense in the corner.
Such a good backdash.
Double backdash as well.
He's cornered himself in the process though. He's got a lot of real estate. Trying to stay in a range where he can react to the jump in.
Beautiful.
I know that feeling against Cammy.
Back throw.
Those dive kicks from poke range are so difficult to react to. Punish!
Didn't believe.
Man, his spacing in the dive kicks have been perfect. That quarter button. Oh, my, look at that big up Senior Power flowing. Oh, counter hit actually saved him there.
Stay down.
OS. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful, 100%, but no, not so much beautiful there.
We said it, didn't we? We said, is your current going to be affected by your... Sorry, your pride going to be affected by your current? A rare drop from Valmaster. Allows Senior Power back in this round.
He's done really well to get his drive meter back. Dashing straight away as soon as he gets his drive meter back.
No time wasted.
And attack. Valmaster getting around in this second battle. You've seen these one-tap backdashes come out from Valmaster. He does not want to be close to Senior Power whatsoever. He wants to get in and get out.
Yeah, that's why. He wants that dive kick range where he can respond. That's exactly what he's done there. He's also got that down forward. Is it forward roundhouse? Forward roundhouse as well. Watch out, take it to the air, Senior Power. This is one character that can really punish you for
Yeah.
Big damage. Nice. He's seen that empty jump one too many times. The OS jab to catch him trying to empty jump. Now confirms it to the drive rush. Good parry on that empty jump low. Wonderful turn it. Oh no, confirm on target. Come on. Sorry, stance switch. Oh.
No backdash this time.
Everything covered. Valmaster looking like an absolute machine here. Senior Power absolutely clattered in the corner. Couldn't breathe. So oppressive. So solid. And look at the smile there.
Let's head over to the players.
Attention aux OS Drive Rush parce qu'elle en a fait plusieurs.
Par contre, sur l'OS Drive Rush, enfin sur le DP, il le fait tout le temps.
Fais attention.
He doesn't OS the drive rush with DP. Is that what it said?
Maybe, yeah.
En neutral, ouais.
Tu pourrais même faire genre BMK, drive rush, BMK.
Ah ouais.
Ça passe.
Ah ouais, tu peux pas faire de BMK drive rush by light kick quand les mecs qui font les OS? Fais ça.
C'est ça que je voulais dire.
Light kick, drive rush.
Sinon, j'ai envie de te dire, tu peux faire DI aussi.
Stealing frames.
Ça coûte.
Ouais, ça coûte très cher.
Ça coûte.
Tu fais BMK, drive rush, light kick.
Is he saying, can he stand light kick, drive rush?
Donc fais-le quand ça pète, ça tue ou un truc comme ça. Enfin, je sais pas.
Was he talking about his drive rush? Whose drive rush into light kick are they talking about?
Hey, Damascus,
we need help.
where are you, mate?
Back in the lobby having some coffee.
They want your 15 languages, Stan. We'll get Reinhardt. Reinhardt's probably translating this with his eyes closed, you know?
Does Ryan know French?
What language doesn't that guy speak?
Very true. I just know the English, mate.
I just burst out into Cantonese at a Chinese restaurant the other night. I was like, what the hell?
Are you serious?
What's going on here?
Madness. I always feel super rude, man, especially when I'm in another country. I've learned the phrase, I'm sorry, I don't speak French. Do you speak English?
Désolé.
No,
français?
Désolé, je ne parle pas français.
Ah, je ne parle pas français.
That's sorry, I don't speak French. You say sorry first, I don't speak the French. Do you speak English?
But mine's still logical though, right?
Which one?
Je suis désolé. I am sorry.
I am so sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's kind of getting the Ryu now.
Oh, he switched it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, what an opening game this is. Told you this game. I only cover bangers, mate. Yeah? Come on.
You're not lying. You are not lying, F-word.
Well, that's
F-Meister is on the stream.
The players feel the pressure, you know? They want to have another Daigo moment in that, you know what I'm saying?
I love it. Do you know what? I love it how you make it about yourself. That's what I love about you as a caster.
That's it, mate. It's all about me, mate. What's his name again? Oh, yes, in your power. Yeah. Great power. Yeah, great power. Come on, it's all about the players. We know that. Lovely play there with that medium. Oh, that's key. Watch out now. Careful throwing them kick hookins. Especially when he's in jump range.
The plus frame.
Oh, where you going?
Dash bam. Wow. Ready as well.
Bro was coming. That's so unlucky. That worked out.
And it punish counted. Yeah, I meant to do that.
Oh my days.
Oh, the overcrease. Dash. No, Kokokin set up shot. Work with all of this real estate. I like that from Valmaster.
Doesn't want to be in spinal Hashigeki range and get burnt out. Nice perfect parry into the block.
Nice staggers as well. Ready for the anti-air. Kokokin and backs it back up.
Beautiful anti-air. Nice OD fireball takes the knockdown. He charges up the Hashigeki.
Looks like he's buffering something there. Or he was. Giving it away now. What is that little jiggle?
Perfect parry. Walk forward light kick. He does that. He loves that little jiggle in your power. I remember he was doing it before. Just keeps him in the zone, I guess. Keeps him ready, maybe. Oh, just connected. Nice. That empty jump, he's not falling for anymore. He's OS jabbing every time.
8 seconds left on the clock.
Oh my God, there's only 5 seconds.
What the hell happened?
He's going to get it. No, he's got it. Ah, spin your power.
They did say Pepito was talking to Senor Pao saying timeout, Chun-Li, timeout. So maybe he was telling him to chill out. He just wants you to overextend. Don't do anything in neutral. Let the time go down.
Man, that round went so fast.
I thought it was rapid, and then by the time I looked up, I saw 8 seconds left on the clock. I was like, what the hell?
Crazy.
Not rapid, sorry. I thought that had just begun. Unbeknownst to me, it's a lot of this walk back, walk forward that we're seeing in neutral. Neither player wanted to commit.
Ooh.
Sure you can! Play a match point for Senor Power. This will be huge for Solari.
Just confirm that medium punch. Good blocks from Power.
Okay.
Oh, big whiff.
Big whiff, and you get maximum conversion off of it from Valmaster. The opportunity presented itself. He was ready. Block. Non-committal.
Oh, just knocked that light kick in. And just get the donkey kick off the back of it. Beautiful check. Should be able to close this out. Not even a meter needed. 1 bar maybe. Yeah, 1 bar might have been on kill, but not worth the risk.
Not worth the risk. And listen, in the third, spend the bar. You still get to build it in the third round, whereas Senor Power, his bar is capped out.
Especially now you've burnt yourself out.
No overextension from both of these players. They're playing super safe. Trying to test the other one, being a neutral. Oh, what a delay timing, and then just the presence of mind to not press anything. That solar plex, this gets checked.
Yeah, just backs away when his meter's low. I love that. Doesn't want to get in any kind of scramble that could lead to... Oh, big jump in though.
Lot of
He's going to spin it. Ah, we get it drive rush forward.
Oh, he's only plus 15, so if you get the drive rush, you get a guaranteed DP, but he'll burn himself out. He could bait with a throw.
Looking for it, still do it.
There it is, he still do it, yeah.
Got to be looking for it. He's burnt himself out there.
Could have been a wake up level 3. I'm not sure how fast Chun-Li's level 3 is.
Oh, I kicked into the... Oh, what the no? Still in this. Now Monster in trouble. He's burnt out towards the corner. Sticking out that... Yeah, he's looking to confirm that into level 3 if he tries to drive impact.
Oh, but he's got the Denjin. He's got the Denjin there.
Oh, what a clever back throw.
Senior power, the perfect parries. I tell you what, the players' perfect parries here at Street Fighter League EU. They're taking a book out of Street Fighter League Japan's, a leaf out of Street Fighter League Japan's book. I have never seen so many EU players perfect parry these fireballs so consistently as they have
got to the stage
last couple of days.
Where we're seeing people anticipate. I can't remember who it was earlier, but anticipate the perfect parry. I know you're good enough to perfect parry OS button because you think I'm going to drive rush. I'm going to drive rush in and delay that and then with punish whatever button you're pressing as well. That's how good and reliable the perfect parry is.
The layers were on now.
Next layer was activated. Beautiful play
Wow.
from Senior Power. I mean, just not only the execution, but the strategic approach, the slowness, the carefulness, you know, of just keeping him, Valmaster, playing at a pace where it was competitive 1v1. Really well played. Just the comparison of that Ryu versus this wild. This is what I'm talking about, matchup, playing the matchup. Look how he approached the disrespectful way he approached. Not even disrespectful. The way he abused the weaknesses of Eleanor versus the way he chose Ryu. And slowly just kept it close against the Chun-Li.
If you're Valmaster, you might be kicking yourself there. I'm not sure how fast Chun-Li's level 3 is. After that level 3, that drive rush, the only thing Ryu can do to kind of stop his momentum is drive rush jab and drive rush throw, right? But I don't know, level 3 is only plus 15, and if you're Chun-Li, let me just have a look and see what speeds supers are.
Yeah, distance will matter too, but hers goes pretty far forward.
Yeah.
So
8 frames for the level 3.
Ah, say no more. But you got to be looking for. You're right, Snegan. It's not real, but
you have to look for the drive rush.
Exactly, you're looking for the drive rush. A lot of the time, the guys are looking for something else. But it is ballsy at high level from such a clutch moment there from Senior Power, from the attacker.
Yeah.
Knowing that this is if I drive rush here and I go green, it's a guaranteed punish.
But
I'm gonna do it anyway.
You have to look for and I think that's where you're getting to now in this layer of meta in Street Fighter 6. A lot of the players know what's real and what's not real in terms of Oki, but now the fake stuff is legit again, you know? But what an amazing match. Let's head it over to our boy Damascus and find out what's going on with that second player match.
Second player match is going to be Mr. Crimson with Dalsim. I know, like, just a curiosity question for the people to know as well, because I've seen you've posed it in French already, but is there any chance we see C Viper during the SFL, or are you focusing on Dalsim?
I have to discuss that with my team, but I think there is low chance. Yeah, if my team needs Dalsim, I prefer to play Dalsim.
Is it too early? Because she's a technical character, right?
Yes, she's really technical. Also, I'm not quite sure about the matchup that where she is comfortable, so it's too early for me. Yeah.
All right, good. That's why the chat, has no wrong expectations. But for now, it's going to be Mr. Crimson and Dalsim for this second player match. Team Solari, who is taking on Mr. Crimson. And I see Pepito coming. Pepito, I need to know your character and control scheme.
Of course, Ken Classic.
Ken Classic. I mean, we've seen that, right? A lot of players. Blaz is one of the guys, he picks Ken rather than Ryu. Do you like this matchup?
Yeah, to be honest, I think Ryu Dalsim is terrible, like 6-4, to be honest. But with Ken, he has pretty good tools, and I like that matchup with Ken. So I think Ken is the best choice.
Mr. Crimson, Pepito, you guys can get ready for the second player match of the day. It's going to be Mr. Crimson Dalsim against Pepito Ken with F4 and Sengan on commentary.
Makes logical sense, Damascus. The Ken pick. We know Ken has a lot of tools to give Dalsim trouble. Light Fireball, if Dalsim floats, you get the run. Dragon Lash to get the juggle. And then if the Dalsim tries to bait that out, we've seen it before with like Cryme, where you do run stop to bait out the teleport, drive rush, crouch fierce. So a lot of decent neutral buttons as well from Ken. He does get that max range punish counter on the limbs with like crouch fierce or crouch and medium punch into drive rush. So I like the Ken pick. However, Mr. Crimson has played the creme de la creme of Kens around the world, so no slouch in this matchup whatsoever. What are you thinking, F-Word?
Well, as soon as I saw Pepito come up, I knew it was going to be... I was saying Pepito's Ken. I haven't seen Pepito's Ken for ages, but as soon as he came up, I knew it was going to be his Ken for this matchup. I mean, terrible for the Ryu. I mean, I don't play Ryu. Who am I to say, right? The Ryus are going to go mad at me if I disagree. But I like the idea that you're going to pick Ken for this. It's definitely a much more. He's got the tool set to keep Dalsim guessing, and the huge reward when he's able to anticipate and make the right reads, right? Not to mention that corner carry against Dalsim is so important.
Incredible. You just
need one moment, right? And then suddenly you've got him in the corner and you can turn it all around.
Yeah, very much true. And the fact that Ken's drive rush speed carries him so far forward. So all of that medium punch into float game kind of becomes more of a risk versus Ken than it would with someone like Ryu, where the drive rush jab isn't as fast. And of course, you've got Dragon Lash that you have to go against. There is also something Ken can do. I've only seen Daigo do this back in the day when Daigo was playing Ken. I think he was playing I think it was Filipino champ. You can do stand fierce late light fireball cancel, and if they drive reversal you block the drive reversal, the fireball still hits the drive reversal, and then you're able to...
Must be quite far away then.
Yeah, from max range stand fierce, late light Hado, and if they drive reversal, there's another trap you can get...
Is that character specific?
Character specific,
so Dalsim particularly has, because he spins, right, and his hotbox kind of extends it.
Yeah. You also have stand roundhouse in the corner, but Mr. Crimson, of course, knows this. If Ken does stand roundhouse at max range and Dalsim responds with crouch medium punch, it leaves you at perfect space trap range to do crouch medium punch drive rushes to Ken player. So lots of tricky spacing traps Ken can present to the Dalsim player, which means you have to go to the next layer, right? What are you doing behind Yoga Flame on block, those type of frames? Mr. Crimson goes deep into the bag when we're talking about layers. So
big time.
Will Pepito be ready to play a Dalsim of this caliber? We are about to find out.
The surprising thing for me is that being such a deep technical machine in Mr. Crimson, talking to a lot of the French guys, they're like, they don't really play him that much anymore.
Really?
Yeah, this is what Akainu and the guys were saying at breakfast this morning. He's kind of like training a lot with the UK guys and others, because the World Warrior is like, all these people
are gunning for me.
Yeah,
I mean, it makes sense.
Training elsewhere, so they're like, I'm not getting as much exposure to him. I kind of said he trains with Broski for the Dalsim matchup.
Really?
Yeah, which was fascinating for me to hear.
That is fascinating.
But also impressive that he's able to maintain such a high level Dalsim without that regular exposure to his local scene.
Let's have a look. Let's see what's going to happen in the second player match. I can't believe it's only the second player match. We were saying that we thought it was,
Yeah, I thought we'd go to a celebration interview there with Damascus, but it's the second game.
Has to be risky, careful of these stand roundhouses. Can get crouch medium punch, but ready to check the drive rush.
Straight away, but it's supposed to burn out here in the process. Double dash forward, can't drive rush in. Yeah, and starts attacking that cage. Yeah, anticipating the button, didn't come, burns him out. Beautiful play from Mr. Crimson. Good start this round. Oh, lovely little string there. Just thought he could walk away, he couldn't. Look at his pressure. Guaranteed, no meter for you.
He has burnt himself out, but he's going to get the corner position in here, so he's able to keep up the offensive pressure, gets the throw. Pepito, nice respect from Mr. Crimson. What a Shin Sham Sharu. To the corner we go, still in burnout.
Jab throw, going to get his meter back though.
Yeah, just in time, you called it.
Yeah. He thought he wouldn't. I know, did you know? I know. So I'm going, no.
Crimson one step ahead, knew he had the time to get his drive impact back. Pepito, like a moth to a flame, fell to it. Yeah, that jump, float into stand roundhouse has been a bit of a pattern so far. Tap, go low, no.
When you play a lot of this yourself, Sengan, what should he be doing here in the full screen scenario?
Full screen scenario, well,
that helps.
Yeah, you kind of have to play at the Dalsim's pace, see what he's looking for. I'm definitely crouch medium punching these stand roundhouses if I've seen him whiff 8 times. But other than that, you have to be patient, you have to be disciplined here, especially against a player of Mr. Crimson's caliber.
Bad fireball, well punished.
Fireball.
Just thought he could get away with it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wake up, drive rush straight away, don't you dare. And he's very close to burnout here. What's it going to be? We've seen him do wake up level 3 and 4.
Oh, the overhead. Cheeky +2. Oh,
nice.
Yuri was out of range. Did Mr. Crimson, the light wasn't connect.
Got to be careful, they can't get hit here, Pepito. He dies. He dies if he gets hit here. In the wrong scenario.
Traversing.
Oh my god. Oh, he had to hit. He makes out the stand throw and gets the crouch medium. One round apiece. Able to close that one out, Pepito. Mr. Crimson was looking for that one hit, that one opening. Didn't come.
Big jump! Oh my goodness, to the corner we go, and this is horrible for Mr. Crimson. Double dash, no. The 0 frame empty. We're gonna look for a flow. No.
Beautiful slide. Jason hold down him there, getting out of the corner with that slide under the jump in.
The elusive Crimson. Ooh, just out of range for that crouching medium punch to whip punish. You need stand medium for that stand medium kick.
I love this pace of Wolf. He's walking him back without taking too much damage. Beautiful. Oh, the dragon lash.
The dragon lash, yeah, for the float. Yeah, yeah, of course. Super smart stuff from Pepito. The presence of mind to go to that.
No back throw. We might go for it.
This is horrible. Mr. Crimson.
Oh, no DP there on the teleport to the other side. Receiving downstairs. Go for this teleport to the other side. He's got away with it. Not only that, he's going to land the level 3 too. Heavily skilled, but still. Recovers a lot of gauge. Has the corner here, Senga.
Super fortunate for Crimson to get out of that corner like that.
He was quite high up as well, which gives you more time to react.
Yeah, yeah. Just Pepito caught sleeping at the wheel. Wake up to level 1. Oh my god, it did work.
Wait, why did I think that would? I don't think I've seen this.
Because it's the fireball.
Oh, it doesn't count.
But the hitbox and hurtbox must have just not collided. Oh, again, that float into stand roundhouse pattern.
Oh, that was so sneaky.
He's
and it killed. Oh, it killed. I didn't think it was going to kill. What a clutch move there.
Essaie pas de faire drive rush et tout. Ça te met trop dans la merde des fois.
Although we can't speak French, let's see.
Still, the people on the stream are probably listening, like, you know.
Ok. Juste une fois, mais ouais. Parce que même à un moment, t'as fait drive rush à un moment. Juste fais attention.
T'as failli perdre de la même façon qu'au World Drive. C'est la même situation. Mais il avait pas la level 3, mais je comprends.
Ouais.
If I'm Pepito, I need to take notice of of Mr. Crimson's patterns here. Mr. Crimson keeps doing jump float with roundhouse, which is massively punishable by Ken. Because this is so back and forth and so close, when these opportunities present itself, you need to capitalize as much as you can. Has to respect the OD.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. And ready with the parry afterwards as well. Here's Pepito.
Can't let him get Odin's teleports to the other side. Doesn't finish his combo there either.
Oh, the Chevy's been there all day.
Yeah, somehow he's got him biting. Tex again. Yeah, he's seen the back throw coming. He's ready for it. Tex it.
Very risky yoga arch there, but goes unpunished.
That works.
That definitely does work.
Nice hit throw. Again, the throw. Beautiful me.
He must have mistimed it last time.
What a choice.
Yeah, Mr. Crimson will tap back. He will fight back with those lights. And Mr. Crimson puts himself on player match point, getting those 10 battle points that they need for Team Aegis. They need to start racking up some beautiful points here for the leaderboard. Pepito, ever so patient right now. Whoa, he tried run stop or run step kick. And Mr. Crimson is going to take full advantage of that because you're holding down back and then you're trying to go to neutral. It happens to the best of Kens.
Horrible. Look how much he lost for that thing.
Yeah.
All to do now. Oh, he gets hit.
Goodness me, and it's all Mr. Crimson now. Smells it.
That should be it.
You're dead. And there they go. Aegis on the board versus Solari. Mr. Crimson very happy. And you hear the loud applause from Team Aegis' side. That lemony snicket there with the OD tattoo. Mr. Crimson smelt blood and pounced.
Crucial 10 points as well, because from their perspective, starting the second half today on 40 points. 20 points away from these guys. Obviously losing that first game and that's 30 points away from them. Now find themselves on 50 and they can build from this, going into the 20-pointer, the best of 5. And Pepito, who's been very composed and very consistent throughout, even when he's lost, he's looked very sharp. The first time, I think, in this Street Fighter League season, looked a bit flustered there.
Flustered and shaky. I mean, it's bound to happen from all the players here. It doesn't matter who you are, the amount of talent on all these teams, anyone can get rocked. It's about how you respond from that once you get taken down. And Pepito started off well. He did have Mr. Crimson in the corner a lot during this set. So if you want to talk about like what's happening in neutral, you would be happy with the way with Pepito played. But Mr. Crimson, vital elusiveness to get out of the corner in so many different situations. You saw the teleport, you saw the slide under jump, you saw the press and then back throw and setting up his offense himself. So Mr. Crimson, give him full credit. He handled this matchup like an absolute beast. And if I'm Pepito, I let Crimson get away with too many stand roundhouses for my liking, F-word.
And to me, floats at close range.
Yeah.
He's got answers for all of those, but just unable to implement them. I mean, they are partial reads, but...
But this is the thing, right? And this is like it. I was talking to, I think it was Goliath Gaming's managers out the back when they were talking about Kusanagi versus CHUX, and they were like, you know, he plays JBM all the time. He's going to be ready for this matchup. I said, this Street Fighter 6 is a game where you have to be so prepared, even if you know the matchup, to throw all of it away when you face a different player, because the player expression in this game is so beautiful that one person's JP plays like another person. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not the same thing. Anyway, 100%. Enough waffling from me. We have to find out what the anchor match is going to be. Damascus, take it away.
Thank you, Sengan. I am here with Killzyu before the final match, since it's 10-10, so only one match remains. Killzyu is there. He's been a good amount of times in Anchor. You know, we've talked a lot about Angry Bird liking first to 3 over first to 2. Is that your position as well? Is that why you fight for that anchor role?
Yeah, I like to play in this position because it's first to 3. You have a lot of time to adapt. So and you always face amazing player in this position. So I like this much.
You know, when you're in a first to 3 for you who play multiple characters and you lose the first game, right? How hard is it in your head to not switch characters and keep the same?
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult because you want to switch. You say, oh, maybe with this character it might be better, but we stick with a plan, so you stay like this, and it's good.
Comes in with a plan. Killzyu will be there for Team Aegis. The question is who is taking on Killzyu on Team Solari side. And I see the guy who has been on Anchor multiple times, Habibi Wasim. First question, as always, I need your character and control scheme.
Akuma Classic.
You seem like you enjoy that Anchor role, right? I've seen you in first to 3 a couple times. Like, is that how the team decides now?
Actually, it's a big spot, so it's really big responsibility to be the anchor, but yeah, hopefully I can make it this time.
Tell me in secret, you have to fight for it, or?
Sometimes.
Has to be done, guys. You can get ready for your match. Is going to be a first to 3 between Killzyu and Wasim to get the big 30 points at the end of this match and close their day in style. F-word Sengan, 20 points on the line, first to 3 time.
Well, it all comes down to this. No tiebreaker. F-word, you and Jammers called it right with the player match, the anchor spot, and who would come up to face Killzyu. Just another day in the office for you?
Just another day in the office, son. Yeah. What are you surprised, mate? Yeah? Shouldn't be. What was that? I got the middle one wrong. Who cares about that, son? It's not about what you get wrong. It's about what you get right. What are these Muppets in the stream chat saying? F-word, you're so clever. How did you know? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. F-word, one day I want to be as good looking. That's a God-given thing. All right, sweet. F-word, if you were not a commentator, you would be one of the strongest players. Yeah, strongest players in the world. Yeah, agreed. But I chose commentary. This wasn't something that came to me because, yes, I'm making it about myself. This is not something that came to me because...
Good, go on.
It's not something that came to me because I decided I'm going to commentate.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Daigo got a bit lucky at Evo against me. Sure, Alex Vaya got a bit lucky. But honestly,
yeah,
I just stuck to playing.
Yeah.
I can be up there with these guys whooping all their butts. And they all know that.
Oh, really?
That's why they love me.
Oh, okay.
I decided, you know what? I'm going to commentate for a quarter, for less than 10% of the money that players get these days. I'm going to commentate.
You were about to say for $250,000. Yeah. I've got to check your contract, bro. How much are you getting paid? $250,000. Did you guys hear that? F-word.
Sorry,
dinner's on you, yeah?
I've had my personal nonsense moment. guys, you know what you get with F-word commentary? I'm gonna talk nonsense at some point. Obviously, I commentate because I couldn't win any tournaments, right? let's keep it straight.
The truth finally sets him free. Listen, what are we thinking about this match between Killzyu and Wasim?
Other than the fact I'm super excited for it, I love that these two are going head to head. I think Wasim did a phenomenal job. I mean, I want. Is Glenn that an analyst still around? Glenn, FG Combo, all the guys out there who do like analysis on Twitter and stuff, get me a percentage of Hashogekis per Ryu. I'm pretty sure that this Wasim guy, even though he's picking Akuma now, has the least Hashogeki spam in all Ryu history. Like, it's crazy. And he still wins. He still makes it, you know, very, very competitive. He's had a great run. His Akuma and his Ryus look very strong. And then, of course, Killzyu. confidently sitting in that anchor position. The most informed player when you look at the overall year that's gone by in his team. I mean, despite that amazing run at Evo France from Mr. Crimson, rocking that Mai, was one of the first to pick her up, got her straight onto his arsenal straight away. This has got to be a banger, man. I'd be surprised if this is one-sided. I hope it isn't. It's my last game of the day, right? So I'm hoping for an absolute banger, man.
I have to give credit to KillsU. I was one of the commentators saying, you know, just stick with the Jury, stick with Ikami. I don't understand why he keeps on going Mai. He's not having as much success as his Jury, but he has turned it completely around and shoved pie in my face. It's mine now, especially what he did to Angry Bird yesterday. Yeah.
My oh my. You see, now you see.
Baby.
All right, here we go. Akuma versus Mai. He's not going to go for Ryu in this one. And this one for 20 points. Right now, I believe 50 points for Aegis on the test in 5th place.
Okay. So they need this way more than Solari, right?
Yeah, Solari's at 70 points. They start on 60. Oh, too close. Nice punish. Perfectly timed throw. Connect. And another.
Behind the button. 2-tap this time. Try the shimmy. Nice offensive drive reversal.
Oh, what a round. I hate when we have a round like this against Akuma. It's so horrible. He just absolutely mauls you in the corner. Can't guess right. His pressure strings are so deadly as well. He starts throwing in that OD fireball. Great start, but you just got to dust that off his shoulders and move on here.
It was all from that punish counter heavy punch, right? That
yeah, too close in that poorly space fan. See, backed away Miles this time. It's an OD1.
Oh, delay stagger behind that drive rush. Straight in there with the demon flip. Trade on the 0, must have been. Immediate throw.
No cross-cut DP.
Yeah, chose to take the plus range instead.
It's a nice escape there for KillsU. It's looking like it was going to be another round. Oh, what are you pressing?
I like that from KillsU. Seeing the perfect parry and respecting Wasim.
Oh, that was juicy. Bait the thing out. Throw for the meter build. Great play there from KillsU.
Bedtime.
All started from that jump out of the corner. Didn't even need a DP for that.
Yeah. Very true, F-word, very true.
Wasim could not let him get away with that again. This time it's him who starts with the drive rush. Oh, why did that medium punch reach? Oh, catch a good backdash.
They are putting their cojones on the table in this round right now.
Yeah, didn't want to drive rush in, just looked at his meter and slowed it down a little bit. Oh, the backdash had already started.
These drive rushes happening all over the shop in neutral behind these push-out strings, F-word.
It's so hard to predict.
Oh, walk forward grabs out the Momoki.
What a call out there from KillsU. Just knew what his opponent was looking for.
I mean, super risky, but when it works, it's so powerful.
Lucky that was an OD. Lucky that was an OD fan. That would have been game over.
Walk forward, Bob. Walk back. From Wasim, backdash, the overhead, it reached, oh my goodness! What on earth? I'm not sure if he did double backdash there or just one backdash. It didn't say counter hit, so...
I think it was backdash. I think he hit the backdash.
The recovery
which made
frames.
sense, but the crouch medium looked miles away. I was like, I was actually thinking what button is he going to press there because the medium's not going to reach, and it actually reached.
Backward. Against for drive rush, so you can try to go slow.
Oh wow, straight in there. Didn't even get
in. Yeah, Wasim said.
Remember for rematch while his teammate was talking. yes, I don't care.
Pressure.
Play.
Pressure. Oh, bleed. Kills you into the corner here. Couple of windy whiffs.
Great clutch here from KillsU to bring that back.
Yeah, 100% F-word.
Especially off that first round.
Okay, back throws on the +1, I believe.
Oh, just about saved by the fan. Perfect parry, going to be a back throw. Yes, it is. Very close to burnout. Hey, you.
That's why the level 1 came. Quick Rose. Take this fan pressure. Oh, very, very lucky. A couple fortunate situations here on KillsU's side. That demon looks gassed.
That was so well timed. Nice parries, but he's going to get the momentum and the back throw. Beautiful patience there. Doesn't take the bait. Both of them not taking the bait here. Close to burnout is Akuma. Parries it up. And he's burnt himself out trying to burn out Akuma. Oh, what a jump!
What a jump,
What a jump! Oh, Sengan, what a call out.
The pressure was too much. That fireball was a get away from me fireball. Kills you, sniffed it out, smelt that. Wasim didn't want any parts of that pressure in the corner, and that jump forward, the Shambhala. Shout out to you.
Shambhala. Yeah, nice response to Odi fan. The parry on the overhead. Kills you, just been so clutch.
Oh.
That walk up extends it all and gets it. Nice backdash. And they jump back, gets out of there.
Oh, he's hungry. Wasim is hungry. See those drive rush over extensions. Kills you. Respecting Wasim a lot. Trying to push him back to this corner slowly but surely. The OD doesn't matter. What an anti-air.
Oh, he's blocked a couple overheads. Tries to reset it now with a fake overhead. Goes in again.
Oh, the stagger
staggers.
No confirm on the stand jab counter hit. Backs out.
He goes in again. Oh, beautiful parry. He's going to burn her out here. He has to.
Death away. It's not going to be dead. Doesn't get a great Oki situation off of this, but the burnout is enough. It's all about survival for both of these players now.
Decent damage though.
Chip time. Forward dash.
Goes in.
Yeah. Forward dash again. He knows he needs something big.
Here he comes. He can't parry this time. Oh, texting. He's got his meter now.
Don't throw a fireball.
He's
buffering the level 2.
He's got level 2. Watch out.
You can do it from far away, but not that close.
Oh, that light kick's so good. The range is so deceiving. That hit from a mile away, Sengan. He must have neutral jump. Just tries to walk back or press the button.
Akuma's walk speed, bro. So good.
That too.
Oh, stand medium punch. Saving Mai's lives.
Ran up.
Back rolls this time. Completely gets rid of the stock. 3 stocks left. On kills you side. Oh, walk forward grab again. Yeah, 2+. It was actually a punish counter, so he ate 2k for it.
Nice early throw there. No parry for you this time. Oh, he's heading towards the 2-0 lead. Oh, what a tech.
What a tech.
Jab. This time Wasim lands the back throw. Can he get some momentum here? Decent little life lead here for Kills You. And a meter advantage.
Is the surprise dash incoming? No. Fireball's there. Overhead. Like a thief in the night, F-word. Kills You moves up 2 battles to none.
Il n'arrive pas à les gérer. Il va peut-être sauter un peu plus, prendre un peu plus de risques.
Okay.
En tout cas, il déchoppe. Vraiment. Je l'ai pas peu, ouais.
Enough said. Very, very small.
Translate?
Yeah, what happened?
Brilliant.
Un léger décalage BNP, il va le prendre au moins. Et si jamais c'est pareil, tes drive rush en neutral, n'aie pas peur d'en faire. Là, t'as l'avance, tu peux prendre un peu de risque.
Just keep doing what you're doing. I don't just feel it. Whatever you feel, do.
That's all he needs to hear, though. Seriously, what a clutch. Both games now 2-0 up, on the verge of getting his team a 30-10 win. Much needed. They were sitting in 5th place at the start of the day. And now, suddenly, on the verge of climbing. Do they eclipse?
Solarim
I think they tie
by
with
10?
them.
Oh, okay.
Tie with them, yeah. Because Solarim should be on 70 now. So end up joint on points.
Oh,
it's got
Terry!
What? Oh, it's a great counter pick. Yeah, this is an alright match. I don't mind this match.
Okay.
You've got to know it, though. You've got to know it.
Bingo! What about
fan game at full screen, you're medium in every time. You've got the low to go through. You've also got the mixed up where she throws the fan out. You can just do a light DP and get air reset. For some reason, he gets air reset, and a lot of other shows don't.
Maybe
and if
the
it hits,
invisibility
it
frame.
doesn't get air reset. It just goes through the fan for some reason.
Okay,
and
yeah.
it gets Oki.
Yeah, if you hit my whilst the fan's out, the fan completely disappears, even if it comes down.
Perfect for him, so...
He shimmied him from full stream!
What the hell? I didn't even know Wasim had a Terry, fam. These characters, like, I swear, everyone's got them.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a Terry, everyone's got a Mai. It's a must.
I have to update my document that Wasim has a Terry in the back pocket.
You know what I'm saying? Is that light, power wave, and the medium. Medium scrub rusted. A bit annoying trying to play your game as Mai.
Yeah, because also the range, the normals, of course, of Terry, able to keep up with Mai's range as well, no?
Yeah, I find out having to jump, but he's not had to do that so far. Yeah, just get it out there. Just get rid of it. And he's got the corner as well. That worked out perfectly.
Huge F-word.
Nice, he's out there at least. Get back to the corner, almost burnt out. That's a horrible situation for Kills You.
That's horrible. The dash forward, we've seen him overextend when he's in burnout, become more aggressive. There's the dash again.
Level 3 to team. What a pick.
What
adjustment.
Yeah. This is huge now. Kills You. Also played for.
Momentum Wasim advantage Kills You though, because he's got a bunch of characters he can pick from now, hasn't he?
Of course, but you change to another character now, and then if you lose, it's 2-2 in battles, and you're going through to the last battle. Like this is, like you said, the momentum is all on Wasim's side, even though he's 2-1 down.
It is his momentum, but I mean, he's locked into Terry. He's got
he's got to play Terry the whole way through. I mean, the Terry looks.
Is he going to stay with Mai? I didn't think he'd stay with Mai.
So,
okay, he's not. Oh, Cammy, okay.
He's pretty neutral buzzed. So
yeah, I really like. I didn't know he had a Terry. I think I've seen him play Terry casually, but I didn't know the tournament already. Terry clearly he does. But listen, these kids in the Middle East, they're weirdos as well. They're all freaking freaks, bro. I'm telling you. No, I'm not joking, bro. I'm telling you, they're all freaking hyper intelligent, like, you know, speaking 25 languages and playing Terry and Maya, and they're just in their sleep.
You sound jealous, mate.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm taking cognitive, what's the daily thing? Supplements and stuff like that. These guys are like...
Your lion's mane mushrooms, yeah, and stuff like that.
You know
to try and defog your brain.
Babe, where'd I put my keys? They're in your hand, babe. Oh. Meanwhile, this guy's doing like freaking Terry Yeah, just a bit jealous, just a bit.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Talented people. All right, Cammy coming out.
No mercy.
Talk to me about this matchup.
I don't mind. I think it's fairly even.
Okay.
It's definitely not like Mai though, man. She can definitely push the pressure. Surprise and stuff like that as well. I find the crouch medium and the stand heavy are just a bit difficult to measure for Terry, but he's got ways around it. Wakes up with a button.
Nice.
Oh, didn't go for a slide switch. Just takes the corner carry.
Backdash, behind the stand, medium kick. The roundhouse response.
Nice the heavier. Oh, bad. Drive reversal. Maybe thought a cancel was coming. It didn't come. To the corner you go.
Imperfect parry needed to be because his drive meet was looking mighty low. And what a whiff punish. Gets the extension. Dash up, stand fierce. No, goes low. Third jab completely whiff. There's the drive reversal, that's correct. Overextend with the stand fierce,
nice.
+5, don't backdash anywhere. We've seen this
the hurricane
kills you.
Oh, that's not going to kill. He's going to spend it anyway.
Put in burnout. This is beautiful stuff on my team. Oh la 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 la.
Oh la la. Oh la la.
Oh la 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 la.
C'est ça. Wow, really brought that round back. Spent the meter as well. Put him in chip territory. Burnt him out as well. Great choice from my team. The round was looking great for a moment. Nice jab check there from Killsy. 2 crouch heavies in a row.
Trying to bait out the frame.
Oh yeah, it's a classic trap there with the light kick after the roundhouse. Didn't fall for it.
Delayed jab, yeah.
Like it.
Drive rush behind.
Nice use.
What a power wave.
Use that so much more. They're so good.
Medium power wave, yeah.
Parry, back throw, I agree. To the corner you go. Oh, he actually ate the jab, which made the throw whiff.
Oh, he's done that a couple of times, yeah. He's done that twice. With his back to the wall, the drive rush behind, the push out.
You can't get hit here. This is for all the marbles. The delayed jab. Oh, well checked. Lovely string. Tries to dash forward. This kills you. Oh, it's the range. It's so deceiving. I told you it's hard to measure. Cammy, how many times have we seen Pug and all the Cammys in the world land that tiny little creep forward into crouch medium kick? Kills you alive. Kills you. Gets himself in position now to finally close this out. Can he do it?
Team match point for Aegis. Kills you. Can he secure these 20 points? Wasim had a lot of success though in that round. Killsu had to spend all of the super meter in order to close that round out. No shimmy, no throw, being very respectful.
Nice more forward jab. Great block on the last minute block on the crouch medium as well before that even happened was beautiful.
Yeah. That's what we're saying, bro. You cannot do that.
Love that. That's exactly what Steak has been calling out. If you go green there's nothing else you can do. Maybe you can bust out a reversal.
You can bust out a reversal super, but he's got no meter, so that level 1 was everything for Wasim.
But despite that, it is Killsu has the momentum here. Both waking up with a standing short. That was interesting to me. Goes in. Heavy punch. Oh, that works out. And it's the meaty range. Gonna get a corner carry. Oh, the little delay walk back. Back throw gets the corner. He's let his meter, but he wants that burnout, doesn't he? Look here.
And of course, you don't get drive rush there, so Killsu just completely backs up and says, listen, I'm having no parts of this sunshine. But the drive meter now, super low for both players. Are they going to wait until they can go green and get a drive rush? Offensive block pressure.
Oh, the load. That should be a dead damage.
Right?
Level 3 is going to be it, surely. He had a more damaging path if he wanted, but he chose this one. I think this is going to kill him.
Anyway. Crouch medium kick though. 40%.
Oh, she's alive.
One touch, yeah.
Oh, no.
The scaling. The double dash.
Oh my God.
Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord.
He's got to be careful with that light kick. He's got his meter. Gets broke. Kills you. Set point. Can he get the points from his team? Backdash. Goes in. No! Kill or be killed.
Team Aegis secures the 20 points. Oh, Zion.
Oh la la.
My heart.
Oh la 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 la.
Oh la 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 indeed. French on French action between these two teams.
Was he burnt out? He wasn't burnt out when he went for that. Yeah, he did OD. He should have just done drive rush, crouch, medium tackle. Level 3, level 2, level 3.
Oh, this is why you should be down there, F word.
No, he had to kill. I need to go back. I need to go back to the meter.
Scaling on the OD flip kick you were talking about, that
No,
combo
not
into level
scaling,
3
but he
or not?
spent the meter on that instead of done another combo path. He went into the OD into the crack shoot.
Crack shoot, yeah.
Just go medium into medium tackle.
Yeah.
And you can do level 2, and you still got meter instead of spending it.
To get
Level 3.
Level
That's
3,
the most damage in
okay.
the game.
Yeah,
That would have definitely killed.
Yeah, you're
But
right.
yeah, I guess it just wasn't.
Presence of mind in that situation as well.
I might be wrong anyway. I need to see it back.
Yeah. But that, wow, what a clutch response back from KillZu though on a one-touch situation.
With Terry, whenever you're in a situation where you got meter to kill, you always want to go. If you want to do max damage, you always want to end with level 2, level 1.
Okay.
It's more damage.
Yeah.
That last level 1 damage. Oh
yeah,
my
it's
God.
crazy. Wasim thought it was enough. Thought he'd go for the easier combo maybe. That was a really good set,
Perfect
even though that's
parry and a
3-1
walk
as
forward.
well. Yeah.
So
Fantastic.
cool,
Fantastic.
Great set. Yeah, didn't feel like 3-1.
No, not at all. And great set between both these teams. You call it out again when you sit down on that chair. If the bangers happen,
Mate, they were playing normally. They were like, oh, if we have these commentating, oh my God, must play my best. Need another Daigo moment. Yeah, wait, what was that? Crouch medium.
Crouch and medium kick. Crouch medium punch, crouch fierce.
Yeah. He just needs to do crouch medium or crouch heavy punch medium tackle.
Yeah, I missed that in the replay. We need to watch that back and see
it's
what
true,
the
it's true. Because
optimization
he knocked him into the air with a crouch heavy. Didn't need to.
And then here it was, the walk forward, walk back, walk forward.
Oh, so clutch. And look at this. He gets away
with a forward
tries
dash.
his thing and then walk back crouch medium was so clever.
You see Wasim like
went from offense to defense instantaneously. Sorry, defense to offense instantaneously after he escaped that shimmy attempt.
Yeah.
Great play from KillZu. That's why they put him in an anchor. That's the form he's in. And suddenly, from 5th place, they're now tied at 70-70, I believe, with Aegis. With Solari, sorry. A wonderful result for those guys. And actually an even better result if you're near the top, because you want to see these guys slugging it out near the bottom. You don't want them to start pulling away and getting closer to you.
100%.
You want to be battling with the guys up there. So great result. What a day. Matt, this has been awesome. We've still got more. We've still got more, right?
We've still got more. We've got one more. But before we get to that team match, we have Damascus over with the winners. Please take it away, my friend.
Thank you, Sengan. It's time to chill with Team Aegis. It's going to be hard for me to not speak French with these guys, but, we're going to do our best. KillZu first. Excellent encore match. You had the, great encore match earlier, but, not the best endings. This time, I'm not going to lie, I thought that level 3 would kill.
Yeah, I thought it will kill. I think if he does the light GP, it will kill. So it was like, oh, it's my chance, so let's win now.
I like the clutch. Have you ever seen his Terry, though? I've never seen him on Terry.
I didn't even know he played Terry.
So it's not only you, it's all of us. GG's, KillZu, Valmaster as well. We've seen the Chun-Li pick today. I know you're not always on Chun-Li, but people are so happy to see you on Chun-Li. Do we see her again in this league, or is it done?
I almost never play the character, but in tournament, sometimes I pick her and I feel like, okay, I feel good.
It's just being back home, That's how it is. Gaming, we didn't see you for this one, but obviously good to finally have a win for the team. The Mouse one was really close earlier with the tiebreaker. Now ready for a better day tomorrow, right?
Of course, tomorrow we will clutch the points. Today we played really, really good, so tomorrow we'll do the job.
Let's go on. Last but not least, of course, Captain Crimson, leading the team, got the 10 points as well. So KillZu, ending this. Do you think, it's a good time to say that finally, you're growing in power throughout that league?
Yeah, slowly but surely I'm trying to get my momentum. But also, my teammates are here. Even if things go wrong, they are here. If things go well like this, they are here. So yeah, I'm happy to be able to always trust KillZu on third place, even if we had a third loss later. He's still composed and plays his play style. So it was a really good one, and tomorrow will be even better, I hope.
That's what we want to see. The power of friendship is there for Team Aegis, grabbing 30 points on the board at the end of this match. We have one last team match remaining, and what a banger it is. It's going to be Mouse versus NIP. So quick 5 minutes break, get a drink, get a snack, and come back for the final match of the day. An absolute banger. See you in 5.
はい、空日神々、空日神々、イエーイ
速やかに消します。
we are so back. I'm not finishing this week without playing Kunitsugami at some point, but it's all about Street Fighter 6, and it's time for the 6th and last team match of day 2. We had 5 team matches today, 1 more to go, and what an absolute banger to close the day. The 2 teams that are absolutely running for that first place, NIP against Mouse. But before we get to that, we got our 2 commentators, Shoryu Sengen and Jammers, for a couple tech tips and predictions.
Thank you so much, Damascus. Hopefully we can get you doing some dancing down there on that stage. But before we get Damascus dancing, I believe you have some tech tips for us, Jammers. Is that correct?
Yes. We've been going through a lot of the terminology that we use in Street Fighter 6 and fighting games in general. Now we're going to bring it back to Street Fighter 6. I'm going to talk about one of my favorite things outside of Punish Counter, which is the counter impact. We're going to let it show up on the screen right now. Fundamental premise. You can do a drive impact with your heavy punch and your heavy kick binded together. This is what people mainly do. We have a joke with the unk check from that. However, if you are on point and depending on the situation, if the opponent actually presses those buttons within a certain time frame while the opponent or the player is using a drive impact, then they counter it with their own, and that's what we refer to as a counter impact. Now, it does have armored properties, a drive impact. I think it absorbs up to 3 hits. So you can actually do it within a certain time. You can actually cancel buttons into a drive impact to throw people off and be ready for it. There's several occasions where you can use the drive impact, and it can save you from several outcomes as well. But do be careful, because when you are low on health, I think it's less than 5%. If you try and use your muscle memory to do a counter impact when your opponent tries to maybe stun you or get a free wall splat, you will die because there's no health to actually absorb their hit. And you see the counter impact actually use that high level play a fair bit. You've actually seen it be used throughout the days in SFL thus far, and it's probably going to be several times it's going to be used again. It costs 1 drive stock as well.
Yeah, it does.
Drive
very
impact.
true, very true.
And then when you do punish your opponent, I believe you take maybe 1.5, maybe just over that.
Because of the punish count as well, you did it, and the and I think it's 2 hits. It absorbs 2. The third breaks the arm. I think.
Yeah, that's right. Not bad. 2 hits.
You're good. You're good. Listen, bro, this is why we're here together. We're doing it together. Let's find out what you and F-Word predicted though with these teams, right? With Mouse versus NIP. We got a juicy one. Talk to me, Jammers, about your logic behind these predictions.
So this one outside of the Goliath and Wolves game was pretty tricky as well, because I was stating the argument of it was a case with Angry Bird last year. The closest people to beat him in the regular season were Problem X and Ending Walker. But F-Word was saying on form though, you probably want to put Ending Walker going up against him. And Angry Bird has clearly stated on the show that it is Ryu that is his main, that he's going to be putting a lot of time and effort into as well. Lex going up against Phenom's a good shout. Lex is actually well accustomed to the European region, so I'm pretty sure he's bumped into everyone here as well. And then of course, where would you play Big Bird? I'm only thinking about this now. Where would you play Big Bird? Because he actually has won an anchor match, so maybe he might put himself at the back. And I know Ending Walk and him have actually a good tournament exchange between the two. But Problem and Ending have got better Rashid experience than most people in Europe, because they can do international travel. But again, I'll continue discussing it with Sengan, but right now we need to interview and get these 2 Titanic teams in the building right now. So sorry, Damascus.
Alliteration. Titanic teams. It's time, yes. Final team match going. Predictions over the 2 absolute titans of SFL EU ready to pull up, starting with the away team and their captain, Ninjas in Pyjama's very own Phenom. And up next, all the way from Sweden, Juicy Joe. And the 2 birds remain. Up next, Angry Bird. And of course, last but not least, Pinkubado. All right, Phenom, it's been a long day, but man, that final match is a banger, and that's the team you guys are really directly facing for first place, right? How is it going?
Yeah, right now I think we are very neck and neck in terms of points. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting match. I think they have a lot of good players, and we are now we are away, so we don't really know what they will pick against us. It will be interesting to see. And yeah, we're just gonna do our best as always, and hope for the best. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you feel of the addition of Lex? This year, right?
Lex, there's two people I've played the most since this game has come out in Europe is Juicy Joe and Lex. So yeah, he's a really good friend of ours and friend of mine. So I mean, it's cool. So I'm happy for him. It's good.
All right, Phenom, NIP, you can take a seat on the away side. The final team match of the day, about to be an absolute banger. Of course, the NIP are the running champs of this. But last year, we had the team very, very close with Mouse. It's time to welcome the team on the home side with their captain, Problemexor. He's the man I will get to talk eventually, Ending Walker. And up next, the Italian big boss, Garnet. And last but not least, we just talked about him, man like Lex. Team Mouse all ready to go, of course, no problem. Same question that I just asked Phenom, right? This is the team. You guys are neck and neck right now on top of the league, looking for that first place. These are the guys you need to take down to prove you can take the whole league, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think every team in the league is formidable and could end up at the top by the end of the second half. But right now, yeah, it's about these guys right now. So yeah.
And obviously there's a guy you know well, right? Juicy Joe, he was with you last year. Yeah. Now he's back on the other side, so might have some secrets to share.
Maybe. Hopefully he's not telling all of our business, but yeah. So we'll be looking forward to that.
All right, Problem and the guys take a seat on the home side. Team Mouse getting home advantage today, but remember that every team, they play each other twice, so there will be a rematch later in the league with the sides being swapped. But of course, as always, the away team has to reveal the lineup first, and we have got NIP's lineups. Sengan, Jammers, who's going first, who's second, who's anchor?
Well, we're about to find out because these two are, like they said, neck and neck at the top of the leaderboard, and this is what they've done. And I, you know what? I just had this inkling. I said, because he played at the back before, he can do it again. This is strategic. Just because it's the starting roster doesn't mean there's not a possibility that Angry Bird can play. Juicy Joe will be leading the charge with our accountant, and then second match will be Phenom, the captain, holding the line and bolstering the strength there. And then the man of the turbulent winds will be holding it at the back, which means they're trying to draw someone out specifically. I just don't know who. Do you want Ending Walker at the back with the history there? Do you want Problemx going up against Phenom? There's a couple of theories there. Any quick thoughts from you?
Yeah, no, just super interesting that they seem to have that first two slots of Juicy Joe and Phenom pretty much set. I know we've seen Angry Bird take one of those slots as well, but that seems to be like the staple first two, and then stopping the birds around. Yeah. Well, we've got to find out, check in with our boy and find out who the home team are going to send up against Juicy Joe. Damascus, take it away.
Juicy Joe, you said it, you were part of that team last year, and now you are coming first. You know Problemx and Ending Walker well after last year, but no more friends, right? It's war now.
Yeah, this season we are enemies, of course.
But outside of the game, still friends.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, have to be really with the chat. There's no before anything. We play the game. Juicy Joe pulling up with JP. The question on Mouse side is who is pulling up against Juicy Joe. Woohoo! Ending Walker. All right, first off, can I have your character and control scheme?
Rio Classic.
Rio Classic. What can I say for you to talk? You know this guy, right? Like you've known him for last year. Is this why you jump on?
I just like playing JP.
Amazing one. Listen, Ending Walker. I love watching you fight JP, by the way. That's how I learned the matchup as a Ryu player. Ending. Juicy Joe, you can be ready for the first match of this team match. Juicy Joe against Ending Walker. That is going to be an absolute banger. Jammers, Sengan, have fun.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Damascus. We are ready to have plenty of fun. The first match, Ending Walker steps up to the plate to take on Juicy Joe. And we've seen so much success in this matchup with Ending Walker, the way that he plays. I believe I was speaking to Damascus in the back earlier today, how Ending Walker plays the player more than the matchup here with Ryu. I've seen him, you know, bang out sweeps to deal with the fake ghost mix-ups because he doesn't mind getting knocked back of that whole mind game between the feint or not. He understands the gaps and the opportunities that JP presents on the screen, and he's ready to capitalize on those when they happen.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that, and good spot there from Shoryu Sengen. So these two, for those of you who don't know, if you have been following the CPT, then I'm pretty sure you'll be kind of up to date with this. These guys did encounter each other at Ultimate Fighting Arena UFA 2025, and to get into the top 8, it was these two fighting, where Juicy Joe took it over Ending Walker 2-1, and then Joe ended up being 7th place because I think he bumped into Blaz.
Okay.
I think it was Blaz, I can't remember after I asked Joe. But Joe actually has a decent track record against Shotos, and as you heard it in the interview, I think we got more than 6 words out of him. I just like fighting JP. And we've been seeing that. I'll never forget. I think everyone remembers this. We went to Gamers 8 2023.
Yeah.
He tried to convince us around the dinner table why Ryu beats JP. And he goes, yeah, he's got all the options and he does this. And it's like, you do know you're throwing yourself down the stairs head first to get these options. But he stuck by it, right? And obviously there was a whole season where he kept changing characters, but he landed back on the Ryu. And I expected him to be in the anchor position. He's been doing pretty well. But you also have to know, as a captain, this is what Problem X is very good at spotting on. This is why your observation skills have to be through the goddamn roof. He's like, look, I know you can get 20 points, but I need you to secure 10 points, but I think it is. And a lot of these teams, the captains are definitely thinking long term and like, who are we going to draw out? Who are we trying to bait here?
So true, Jammers.
So it's a very important thing that these guys are going to set the pace. 2 young players, you will see, yes, you will. You'll see both of them at Capcom Cup as well. This is a prelude to what you're probably going to see at the Capcom Cup.
Yeah, no, very, very true. The tacticians on the captain sides when it comes to these lineup choices, it's been more prevalent than ever, especially with that new rule about the 4th player coming off in that tiebreaker match. So great call out, Jammers. I'm super looking forward to this. And if Ending Walker is excited to play this matchup, I know he has done his homework. I know he has studied. I expect him to block all the level 2s. But I have a feeling that this will be pretty dry, pretty slow-paced gaming until Ending Walker gets the initial knockdown, and then we might see all hell break loose.
I 100% agree with you there, Stengen. They are going to go in. All the young boys, they gravitate towards Ryu instead of Luke, but they are going to be going up against Juicy Joe here. One of the finest we have to offer in the European region. They're locked in, and you can see it here. Got to be watching out for those perfect parries on the projectiles to start things off. Nice with punish. No cancel then.
Yeah, saving his drive meter. Also, you get to see what your opponent likes to do on hit. Sometimes there are subtle tells. Not quite scramble situation, not quite deep enough into the set so far to see that. The OD departure sets up.
He done perfect parry into that as well, actually. That was pretty interesting. Oh, and he's going to drive impact back, but ow. Thinks he was probably too far.
If there's one thing Ending Walker has down, Pat, is these perfect parries in these situations. He tries to do a fireball because he knows that Ryu can't travel across as fast, and that crouching medium kick from Juicy Joe was super smart.
Hop kick that. Ooh, I'm not sure if a crouching jab would have caught that. That looked poorly spaced to me, but that's neither here nor there. Gets the stand fierce, double stand fierce actually.
I like the catch in the backdash behind the forward medium cane with the OD fireball from Ending Walker. See if that plays any more in the set once he drops that -6 cane.
Yeah, it's interesting how once their turns end is how they try to close the gap. Drive rush, walk forward, backdash, create some more space, so on and so forth. They like that, yeah, double fireball.
Now just threatening in this range is Ending Walker. When Juicy Joe does walk forward though, Ending Walker obliges him and steps back. Not this time though, we're down in the corner.
Good. I like that jab just in case if Amnesia comes out. He's going to have to deal with this.
Low, low.
No,
oh, beautiful, perfect parry from Ending Walker. The answer was there. The response doesn't have to spend any super. He punishes Juicy Joe for going for a flowchart offense on that level 2 activation.
That was extremely bold because if he'd done the throw, he could have got the combo for the punish counter throw on the Lavushka there, but that was a huge redef from Ending Walker. Worked out and completely wasted the super arc 2 as well, so no bar for Juicy Joe right now.
Great call out, Jammers. Knew he was going to go for layer 1 stuff. we get deeper into this set, we're going to see the player adjustments again and again and again, back and forth between these two players. But right now, it is all ending Walker.
Remember, we saw this matchup earlier today, and Denjin actually plays a very good part, especially when you have super meters stored up. You get the Denjin if you set it up, and then you get the Shinku Hadouken, or the Denjin Hadouken, I should say. But that looks like we are gonna get a burnout, and Juicy Joe is thinking about it. Yeah, it's not looking too good here, so they might have to give up the round.
Might have to give up the whole battle.
Yeah, he's done. He's dead. Yeah, he's done. Every time I see it, like, you got plenty of drive gauge. It's just button Hashigeki, and that's like +6 true block string, something like that. So.
Can you hear us? Yep.
Yeah,
I think he's taking a lot of advantage from the fact that you don't have a DP, so you can't check his fake, you know, the media kick drive rush.
Yes.
Yes. So.
Maybe. And you're getting hit with the EX fireballs in neutral.
Yes. So just keep in mind that you can either amnesia that the fake, you know, the media kick drive rush, or you can level 1 if it's worth it.
But overall, you are playing very good.
But you're playing good. You're approaching well. You're just getting hit sometimes by like the EX fireball and stuff.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
So what's interesting there is good thing that Big Bird spotted it. Level 1, he did say if it's worth it. Level 1, I don't think is worth it. There, it's probably better to store for your level 2 and your level 3. When Kaku was actively playing, hopefully Kaku is doing well wherever he is right now. Yeah, he just amnesia. Get the crystals out, and it's like, right, you're just gonna deal with this. Yeah. And he used that every time when people have done it. So I actually think that's actually a pretty good idea. It's not gonna guarantee damage, but we at least get to regain control, especially if you earned it first.
100%.
Try again.
Honor to be sure.
All right. So Big Bird or Angry Bird, sorry, said, yeah, EX Fireball right there. He said you have been getting hit by a couple of EX Fireballs in neutral, so might have to dial it back just a little bit.
It was those backdashes behind those normals that was catching Juicy Joe when the OD Fireball would come out, right? He did get hit one time randomly with the OD Fireball, nice whiff punish, but most of the time it was behind off of a normal into jump back, into backdash.
Let's go for carry into the Malice again.
It's gonna be putting burnout. What a backdash into whiff punish. Ending Walker just being so elusive here versus Juicy Joe. The level 1 punish.
Guaranteed, and he can stun him as well.
Guaranteed. Oh no, because he hit it. Now it's guaranteed.
There you go. Now, one thing I find that's interesting what's been happening, if you actually look at how Ending Walker has been chipping away at Juicy Joe's gauge, what has he been using? High blade kick, stand heavy punch, hop kick. I believe it's actually what heavy kicks as the heavy, right? So it chips away before Juicy Joe has to commit to a drive rush cancel, even an EX move. So it leaves him very limited before he actually put a burnout.
A few of those. Oh, there you see the sweep on the, in case the feint goes, but he was already immediately with that crouching medium punch buffer. Double throw. Oh my days, the bully is loose.
All right, he gets some space here, generated some space. Tried to do a spike, but didn't quite work out. Good parry to get all the gauge back there, Sengen.
Super necessary parry there. Nice DP anti-air. He's just in his face completely. The level 2, here we go. Triple low. No, jumps over to get the corner position. Such a horrible block on the double high low. No! Oh my goodness. Andy Walker.
He was there, ready and waiting. He might have had that thought in his mind a couple of seconds earlier, but he saw the drive impact and reacted with a Shin Hashigeki to get 10 points on the board there. Unfortunately for NIP, they're gonna have to move on to the next player match and see if they can pick up the pace, but not too bad. They did identify the birds, what was working there for Ending Walker and what didn't work out for Joe. He tried to clean up, but I think like Ending Walker kind of knew probably what they were thinking and just slowly switched it up.
Don't test me, says Ending Walker. Did you see the stoicism to unplug the stick? Good games. Sit back down.
No way.
Now my team's job to do the rest. That was absolutely clinical. You can see he really does enjoy playing this matchup. For the perfect parry on this level 2, for the layer 1 stuff, for the jump out. He did get hit by that jump out, but then super ready, knew his back was to the wall for the drive impact and was ready with the level 2. Understood the chip situations, understood when he saw Juicy Joe backdashing that I'm going to start throwing out OD Fireball. He plays the player down to a T, the punish there. Absolute gourmet stuff from Ending Walker, Jammers.
Yeah, I think he ticked all the boxes. crossed his T's, dot his I's as to how to play this matchup. Obviously, there's a couple of things that is based on the player, but I think everything that's on paper, what Ryu should do against JP as counterplay, he done that exquisitely. And you can see there with the Lavushka, all just has to do is jump over and not do anything, but he was ready with that super R2 there, looking strong. And it is ending Walker opening up the score campaign here in this next team match. 10 points there, but there are various outcomes that can happen. It's not over yet because, again, you try to mitigate the damage or you go for the jugular and get the points. So, Juicy Joe is down, but the captain now steps up to the plate. Let's hear words from him right now.
Captain words indeed. Phenom jumping on the second position, ending Walker sniping Juicy Joe. Was that part of your plans?
I don't think so. I mean, at least me personally, I expected one of the Bisons, maybe. I think that was maybe too obvious. But, you know, not for me at least. But I can't speak for the other players, no.
All right, well, Captain Wars regardless. Now you're here to fix the timeline, of course. Phenom jumping on. The question on Mao's side is who is taking on Phenom. Who is Captain a match time? Problem X jumping on the stage. Problem, first question, of course, as always. I need your control scheme.
Sagat Classic.
Ooh, we're playing Sagat. Is that for the matchup? Is that the matchup you love specifically with the character?
Moment in time, yeah. Sagat.
You know what? I'm not going to ask for any more words. Shake each other's hands and let's go. That was a nice... Ooh. Ooh. Fenga Jammers. Let's go. I'm out. Let's go.
We need some special... Where's our special effects team in production to get some spark there? Wow, that was clean. Heard around the world. I expect some high-flying sparks out of this matchup here, Jammers.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it, and I think this is something all of us are going to have to consider moving forward, because talking about Problem X real quick, when they announced the character pass for Season 3, a lot of people were saying, yo, Problem X, this could be a year. Not even just because of Sagat, just because of the roster, because Viper, we know Viper, then Alex is coming. We're like, hey, this is actually a good year for him in terms of character selection. And then when I watched him and bumped into him online, there was a lot of Sagat, and I was like, okay, you don't just do this. Because normally, like, he'll play Ending Walker, and they'll just, like, travel through the cast and play anyone, but he was on Sagat for a long time, and I'm like, okay, something's brewing here. Then he whipped out the Sagat in the World Warrior, and then he said, I will bring Sagat for the Street Fighter League as well. And it shakes it up, because this is something that a lot of people probably weren't expecting from him, but he has fundamentals, and he did play a bit of Sagat in Street Fighter 4, and he played a bit of Sagat in Street Fighter 5. And it's working out for him thus far in terms of individual results, but he didn't do well against, I think it was Crimson earlier, where he showed some tech, but he did get the switch, or it was forced to switch.
Yeah, I'm interested in Phenom. Is he going to be ready to perfect parry that crouch and medium punch target combo? Is he going to be aware of the spacing around that stand medium kick? Is he got the Nexus? As well as the Nexus follow-up mind games down pat. Sagat is no slouch. Because of that forward step kick that Sagat hits, that's a low. You kind of have to play Sagat. The range where you want to whiff punish Sagat and walk backwards and forwards, you have to respect that step kick, right? So you kind of, you're mitigated, your movement is slightly hampered a little bit more in Street Fighter 6 than it ever has been in the other Street Fighter games, because that step kick hits low. But it is a long move. You can parry it, you can just block it, -3, and counter on your own. I'm interested in this Cammy pick, though, because she likes to take to the sky a lot, and we know how much damage Sagat can do if he catches you in the air. That high tiger shot, super, super fast. Could be a problem in this matchup. I'm super excited to see it, though, Janis.
Yeah, going back to what you were talking about with Sagat here, I think one thing... I know the pros know this, they might have not articulated it, but the pros know it. I think a lot of, this is going to sound so stupid, I think the nexus of Sagat's gameplay is the step kick. Because if you play in and around the range of low step kick, I think a lot of stuff, like you'll see a lot of things unfold.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, now you can look at space tiger knees.
Yeah.
He can't really do forward heavy kick because it doesn't hit against crouches. Crouching heavy punches got a lot of range, stand beating kick, one of the better pokes. I do think Sagat has some of the better target combos in the game, and the philosophy Capcom are taking with target combos now, I'll let you combo on punish counter to kind of accentuate the punish counter mechanic. I think it all ties in. So you're looking at a character here where if you haven't done your homework, well, it's going to evidently show on our screens here.
I'm looking forward to this. The Muay Thai man Instagat. I do a little bit of Muay Thai myself, Jammers. Sawadika. We are going to get all the oos sound effects out of me here. Problem X versus Phenom in the second player match. Mouse versus NIP.
Got to be careful with those tiger shots as well. A lot of recovery, so it might be easy for Phenom to actually punch through them with a perfect parry, or maybe even a quick spin knuckle at a certain range. But yeah, well, there you go. Bad tiger shot already there from Problem.
Caught backdashing or jumping out in the corner.
He
set it up.
He done the X-Tiger shot immediately after Frotech. I hope Phenom keeps an eye on that, just in case that happens again. And we said that before, you got to be careful with the high tiger shot or high step kick as well.
You did say that, Jammers. You have been super on point so far. Not plus enough yet. Phenom recognizes and taps back.
That's punishable, yeah.
Nice parry as well. Get off me. Ooh-wee.
High tigers. Just waiting for the dry gauge to come back here a little bit. Is Phenom. One button and the cancel and he's good, but Problem's going to need like a jump or maybe a heavy hit. Maybe a counter hit step kick. Woo. Blocking it out at the moment. And see, lovely. That was perfectly done.
It's a drive rush overhead. Big
Yeah,
damage.
He's got the last minute step kick as well if he goes low.
He just did try that step kick, gets opened up by the OD dive kick from Phenom. He was super patient and took his time before he decided to get that jump in, and it worked out. Problem just not ready to look at the air and check it with DP at that specific time. Stand medium kick backdash, get out of range, stand medium kick again, go low, don't go anywhere, says Problem X. Into the crouch fierce drive rush.
That was a true block string, by the way.
Yeah, Phenom tried to walk out, doesn't want to get grabbed behind that crouching medium kick. I pray.
Yeah, and that's one of the better mediums in the game as well. At least the mileage from the stand medium punch. He's got some of the best lows from drive rush in this game, I feel, as well, to get.
I like these backdashes from Problem X here. Jammers just getting out of the range, but that crouch fierce got him into trouble, and now Phenom's oof! Get off me, Problem having none of it! The delay was sick, no conversion. Oh, punish counter.
No target combo either.
Delay tech.
Perfect parry break.
He's still. Oh,
that's
this
huge.
is
That's
huge.
massive.
This is huge, Jammers. He's got the CA. He's not going to spend it yet. One touch now. Don't go anywhere. You tried it. You thought Problem X shaking his head, knew something big was coming out from Phenom to try and steal that round away. No Viola Davises yet.
I mean, we were on borrowed time there, because if Problem didn't drop that combo from the double stand medium punch, we probably wouldn't be seeing this at all.
Street Fighter gods have blessed him so far. They say, you're fine, my son.
Got a lot of recovery, so that was pretty much guaranteed from 10 years ago. Gonna get a knockdown here. Watch out for the grab. Yeah, he knew it was coming. He knew the grab was coming.
Nice drive reversal. Phenom inching ever so forward, ever so slowly. The pressure Phenom is applying right now to Problem. All of these normals are more get away from me, but now he switches to offense.
Vanquish is a problem now as well. If he gets the hit, Problem might have to combo into the level 3. He should have burnt him out. I think he should have burnt him out.
Beautiful spacing from Problem X. Ready for the DP anti-air. Phenom now on the back foot. His drive meters low. The backdash is there to get away from that stand roundhouse. I believe he might be able to level 2. Doesn't matter because the jump in's there from Phenom now on the front foot. Double crouch fierce into the low. All the frames getting stolen. Back throw. Huge momentum shift.
This is good here for Problem. And that should be guaranteed if he doesn't drop. He's going to have to spend a little bit of drive in here. And he will combo into the Vanquisher. And we're going to see lights out here. It should be for game number 1.
He's alive! You're alive! Oh! Problem X! The TIE fighter. Let's see what the players have to say.
He's just playing very good.
Yeah.
Just keep playing the same, yeah.
I think you're playing very good. It's not like you made a lot of errors.
He's DPing the normal jumps,
he's
but not the dive.
Yes, if you jump instant dive kick, he's not gonna DP them a lot. He's gonna get hit because he got hit one time.
Yes.
And also, what's it called? The upper tiger shot that he does.
Yeah.
You can, if you're crouching it, you can sweep it.
Yeah, all the time.
But from far?
No.
Or
might as well try.
Maybe.
If there's no punish, you can't punish because he's still recovering.
I see.
But other than that, you're doing good. His DP timings are weird. but he seems to be very active on defense.
Okay.
And Phenom,
yes.
You see the range. You do stand media. You do stand heavy kick.
Yeah.
Like for example, he does stand media kick, and then you do stand heavy kick.
Yeah.
You doing stand heavy kick. He backdashes every time there.
Yeah.
So the stand heavy kick whips. I don't know what you can do there. Drive rush, stand heavy punch to punish the backdash.
Yeah, because he's doing a lot of medium kicks to backdash.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys.
No problem.
So,
talk to me, James.
I agree with what Big Bird said. When you do high target shots, I think it's universal across the board. Everyone can sweep. Now, he wasn't sure about the range,
yeah.
But Cammy's sweep is the one that moves forward, so you might be able to do a little bit further than most characters. There was something you identified that Angry Bird said that you agree with.
Yeah, the backdashes. So to call out that a lot of players now are doing one tap into backdash to not get caught by immediate crouching medium kick response. The only way to call that out is with a drive rush, but it is a big committal trying to run at Sagat's face. So let's see.
First, he's got to do the medium kick.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. And they did say try and do more dive kicks. The anti has normal jumps, but not the dive kick. Ah, good. Interesting. Already he's being much more malicious with his buttons here and moveset. Good interruption there for Brubby.
Necessary interruption because he was down mighty bad there. He's still got about 45% health. No backdash this time.
Yeah, he didn't move.
But that was only one crouching medium kick. You know, when you block those one buttons, you have time to keep blocking them, What's going to happen? Now he backdashes. This time he comes forward. So problem is changing up the looks. Into the forward throw.
Drive rush behind the side shot. Oh, that's going to be huge.
Dagger.
He might have to go to the Savage Tiger. No.
What? Try the meaty setup with the Tiger knee.
I'm sure if that's what he wanted, but still alive here. It was a clutch round before. Phenom's got to be careful of the jump.
Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, problem is staggering a lot in that offensive pressure with the, he's got one battle to play with, so Phenom did well to be more active on defense there. Talk to me, Jamus.
Also, I think Phenom actually knew where to challenge because Problem overextended. Most of the time, Problem's on stand medium punch, he's respected it, so
yeah.
I think that was actually... Phenom's got some of the best delayed jabs in the world of defense, by the way. Right, so that was a very good spot.
100% backdashes on this roundhouse hit there from Problem.
Good check.
What a counter hit conversion, that Cammy stand. Oh, what a response with the crouching heavy punch. Forget what the hell I was talking about. Are we going to go into super? No, we're not.
He might do in the next sequence.
It's almost one touch here from Phenom if he gets a stand fierce check or something like that. I don't think this will kill because it was from a jab. Phenom recognizes, tap, tap, tap. Delayed slightly on that third chain. Tap, tap, tap again. OD dive kick. He's really trying to test the oh my goodness, this is huge, Davos. Is he going to spend the level 3 and burn him out?
No.
Oh, the combo drop.
Yeah, right. He's not dead though. I don't think he's dead. No, but it's failed.
What, from the heavy DP? What? Dead, blood. It's that guy. He's messing. What? I do Muay Thai, fam.
No, because I'm pretty sure one of the DPs, I'm not sure if it's heavy, but when you do...
don't question the key.
I'm joking. I know the skill of the anti-air super, but no, super too long there. I thought he was going to kill one.
Heavy DP with the CA, 47% health. I had a feeling that would kill, but right now Phenom is in a horrible position. What a check on that drive rush and the Shim Sham Shirushu. Oh, the DP times from Problem on Wake Up has been messing up Phenom. He's not been able to bait one of those yet.
Looking too good here for Phenom. Throw tech there from Problem again.
Trade combos there. Phenom not in a bad position though. He still has that 3-bar stopped. So Problem can't be too overconfident here, but he is on player match point. He might try and press the issue. No more backdashes at all from this. There's the whip punish on the crowd fit. He's gonna...
What on earth was that? And he's gonna have to combo into something. He might not even need a super, no he will. And he is going to do the Savage Tiger to close it out and acquire 10 more points on the board here. That was totally bizarre because Phenom never drops that combo. You could practice it 100 times, but the 101st time, it might just drop. And we've seen it there, so that was unlucky, but a joyous moment there for Problem X and Team Mouse.
Jammers, that was huge. This is huge. If Mouse can get 40 points, it completely reverses that 40-0 that NIP had earlier today. Oh my goodness, all to play for. It was like Angry Bird was saying, you know, he does the backdash. I was talking about he's doing backdash behind one tap. I don't know if Problem was like reading their lips or something like that. We saw one backdash and then no backdashes ever happened again. Problem was very content doing stand medium kick, staying there, stand medium kick, walking forward and taking his frames on the minor situations. It was excellently played. The DP call out as well. Phenom just couldn't get a read on his DPs. None of the Team NIP could. This was almost one-touchy.
Yeah, and I think he done the optimal combo there as well, actually. So I'm
I was surprised you stay alive. I mean, 55-ish%, but was ready with that DP anti-air. This was huge. This momentum swing. He tried to get cheeky with that drive impact. Problem, stay true and had that DP anti-air there. That's like, what, 48%?
So I had a look. Heavy Tiger uppercut because the least amount of damage scaling.
Okay.
If cans through, it says 10%. The others are 20 and 30.
Okay.
So that's why I thought.
And there was that drop.
That's weird. Even he reeled back in his seat because that's weird. I've never seen that.
My goodness, I thought I would be able to combo that, but okay, no problem.
Clearly not. Now he's going to be traumatized and practice that combos 100 times tonight. He's like, oh, it does work.
And there you go. Team Mouse up 20-0. The pressure now lies, should I say, on Big Bird's shoulders. He has got a first to 3 to play with. We don't know if it's going to be Garnet or Lex coming up next. If I'm Mouse, maybe I send up Lex, but hey, I'm not the captain. I'm not on the teams. It's not up to me. We've got to find out, right? Checking in with my brother Damascus, please. Who is coming up for that anchor match?
Right, saying an anchor match going to be mighty important because it's 40-0 or another extra match, for today. And it is Big Bird pulling up their Big Birds. I know your shoulders are wide, but are they wide enough to carry the hopes of your team?
Yeah, I mean, I deadlift a lot, so I think my back is probably strong enough to carry.
I like that. Yo, who's got the widest shoulders? You and Akainu? Like,
nah, kind of, bro.
You think Akainu win?
I can't compete with his genes, bro. You got African genes, bro. There's no way.
Akainu looks too good. Like, listen, that's what I love, man. It's all about fitness, health, and gaming. Big Bird here to look at being the big anchor. But the question is, who is taking on Big Bird on that first 2-3? It is a man like Lex. Lex, I need your character and control scheme.
Guile and Classic.
Guile and Classic, of course. Listen, you and Big Bird, do you play this guy a lot?
Nah, not really. We don't play that.
We play at every offline event.
That's true. Like first to 3, but that's it.
No first to death, you mean?
Nah.
All right, but listen, it's another first to 3 today, and that's a big one for you, Team Forte at 40-0 or for a tie. Big Bird, Lex, give me a good tap. Like, give me the sound.
Nah.
Take it, guys. Take it.
They went for the safe bet. They went for the safe bet there, Damascus, with the open dap. I don't mind that. These guys have got to get their head in the game of the first to 3 that's about to come up. I don't need the dap pressure on top of it. What are you doing, Damascus? Ah, dear. Well, Jammers, it all comes down to this for Team NIP. If they get clean swept by Mouse, 1, it's a huge statement to the rest of the league from Mouse. 2, everyone else is going, yay, hooray for me, because NIP got that earlier 40-0. And, yeah, but if you're Team NIP, you've got a lot of work to do here, right?
It can look arduous for some, but Big Bird, he's been in the anchor role earlier in the league, and he actually did win. I think it was against Crimson when he acquired the 20 points, so he's more than happy, more than capable of stepping up to the plate again. And a lot of the players have said the anchor role is a massive responsibility. Some of the guys don't want to be under that sort of pressure. Some people or other players will relish in that moment here. Lex seemed happy to come up. He seems pretty confident. Again, like I said, just to parrot this each and every time, he's one of the most improved players over SF6's lifespan and continues to do so for me.
One of the most improved British players, I'll have you know.
Oh, sorry. Forgot to fill out the sentence there. Sorry, I've seen his passport.
He's from United Kingdom. Excuse me, boss man. Can I have chicken and chips? Cheers, bruv. In it.
Do you know they all do that? All the Americans, when they want to talk British, they just put in it at the end.
It's like, I mean, it's a good thing to. Yeah, I don't mind it. You got to get into the mode of.
Do you know what they do? They use it as a full stop. They don't properly place it in sentences. It's just like, yeah, man, my day's great. In it.
Yeah, listen, if you need to get into the.
I need some Colgate. In it. And it's like,
in it and bruv. Put that at the end of your sentence. You're a guaranteed Londoner, fam. Anyway, I think they are going to do button checks right now. Talk to me about Guile versus Rashid. What's the Rashid player looking for here? What's the Guile player looking for here?
So one of the biggest things in Season 1 was when Rashid activated the Tornado, if you try to negate it with Sonic Hurricane, it actually nullified the Tornado. It doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
So there's a couple of situations you could do it, but it doesn't really do that. Big Bird is actually exceptional in this matchup. Gachikan as well when he beat Higuchi 5-0 at one of the EWCs because he learned it to see. Perfect parry as a Rashid player is integral. You got to get that down and it changes a lot. There's a lot of things Guile can't handle just because it's like guaranteed pressure now. You just have to deal with it. And just as Guile is good at baiting away some drive gauge or maybe a drive reverse or whatnot, Rashid pretty much does the same thing as well. So if Big Bird's on lock with his perfect parries and his movement as well, you don't have to do too much jumping. Also, just remembered, when he sets up the safe jump in the corner off of the Arabian Cycle into the float, he's a charge character. So if he goes for the low and you block low, you've lost your charge. So like DJ don't like it, Guile don't like it.
Stream, it's so easy to commentate when you got people like F-Word and Jammers next to you, man. I'm telling you. This guy is a genius.
I mean, I stopped playing. As soon as I could get rid of this character, I'll put him in the bin. But
God damn, here we go. Third player match, Big Bird versus Lex. For all the marbles, if you're Team Mouse.
There we go, and then perfect parry as well. Mistimed at the moment, but like Lex knows who's capable. What a whiff punish. And we're seeing more players at high level do that now. Get the spacing right, and then they just do a raw drive rush into lights or something. Nice smash kick. Too far at the moment.
Like that walk forward medium. Oh, the backdash is too far. Unfortunate, yeah, too far from Lex. You're seeing Big Bird walking behind these minus normals because he knows he's out of range. So now you might see a few more double whiffs on Lex's part once his normal gets blocked.
Crouching medium punch 3 times to the frame kill there from Big Bird. Gonna get that throw as well. And you know, I do like that change they've done with this forward throw where he actually moves further away and it just changes his meaty setups entirely. But it still allows him to have a very potent setup when he does the post throw in the corner for him.
Yeah, that post throw. Oh, what? Hey, did he just do drive rush Sonic Boom?
Is this what he was? Oh yeah,
this is what he was having a go at.
Lex had a go at.
That is super technical. I'll give you your credit this time, sir, because you got some damage out of it.
Did you not give him credit?
No, bro, he did it once and it did nothing.
Wow.
But there, that was the... Now, drive rush into Sonic Boom is absolutely incredible. I can't believe Lex is doing that in high level tournament.
Tornado's gonna come soon. Nah, good stuff there with the flash kick there from Lex. Yeah, he's not gonna allow you to get away with any fake pressure. If you do the true block string as well, I think the Arabian Cyclone's at -5, -6, so he'll do the flash kick and then jab afterwards on block. Nice check.
He tried it again, drive rush Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
It's Lex's favorite weapon right now. He's like, I'm gonna make these commentators talk about how sick I am, man.
I mean, it's not easy to do, so I'll give him that. Definitely one of the harder things. Sonic Hurricane coming in.
Oh, she just whiffed. But now he's in range, gonna chip him out. Super smart and just backdashes away. Punish counter conversion. Lex is super good at doing these backdashes. He's gonna be able to kill, of course he is. It's Guile, he's got the corner, he's got the full drive rush extension. He's got the combo, he's not gonna drop it because it's Lex. The British man we all know and love. Taking that first battle. Let's see what the players have to say.
ضيعت الايجل هناك عشان كذا فاز سويت ميديوم سايكلون بدل ما تسوي ايجل
ادري
فاخوياي نفس اللعب لا تغير شيء.
He said something about cycling.
خليك شارب نفس اللعب.
Shukran Habibi.
Nice, Jammers. Just like F-Word, you two are so good with your bilingual languages.
I don't know a couple of words in a few languages. Everyone thinks I speak it. Double dash in, gets the throw. What's gonna happen?
Oh,
damn, bro, he just slumped him.
Then he stopped and reset it and put him back in the corner. Crazy, but we're gonna go back over to the corner, says Big Bird. I deserve this right now. I've been working harder. Oh, get off me. They are swinging, Jammers.
I like it as well. Big Bird's not playing too far, not relying on any whirlwind shots. He's just focusing on the neutral, focusing on footsies, and then he'll take advantage of how powerful Rashid's Oki is in the game. No need for a Tempest just yet, but he's building on it.
I like the tap back stand fierce there from Rashid because it's his hurtbox reels backwards. There's the backdash now, this time Sonic Boom from Lex. Drive rush in, Sonic Boom to try and bait something out. Nothing comes of it. Nice, perfect parry. Attacks the drive gauge. Tries to set up full shot. Big jump, but it was late. Imperfect parry though. If he held forward, that would have been huge for Lex.
I think if Big Bird gets the knockdown, it's not too close to the corner. He'll pop out on level 2 if he need be. But good conversion to the flash kick there.
I saw Big Bird versus Mr. Crimson air reset, land with jab.
Yeah.
Lex, you see, do this meaty stand fierce. That's something he might have scouted. Ooh. That might be a tell. Tap, tap, nothing. Delay, stand fierce. Tap, tap, nothing again in case the parry's there.
He's trying to get into whiff a crouching meaty kick or a so back kick and catch it. There is Big Bird. He might combo to level 3.
Ooh. Nice fireball to retract the hurt box on that stand heavy punch.
Ooh. Wrong button there from Lex. He pressed stand medium, set a crouching medium punch.
Now all the whiffs are coming out because he knows Big Bird is trying to walk behind. Lex trapped in the closet.
And he got it.
Out was beautiful behind the fierce drive rush. He's gonna have to spend some meter though. And he's gonna oblige. It doesn't matter going into this third round. He's gonna get to build that super meter back up again.
Let's not forget, in the last game, we saw Big Bird do the drive rush cancel or a Raven Cyclone pressure. He flash kicked it. This time round, now he's baiting DPOSs from the opponent. So Lex is on point. Remember, shouts to JB as well. Listen, JB will be in his ear if he doesn't win this matchup.
Another drive rush into Sonic Boom from Lex. Flexing the execution on Big Bird. Blade into drive, into Sonic.
Ah, he tried to bait a flash kick early with the Sky High there. I like the idea.
This little jab check to counter the crouch and medium kick. He tried to sweep. He's tracking everything with light. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Lex on form here.
Big Bird's getting really antsy. I saw a sweep drive rush. It was a failed attempt there as well. And the shimmy.
God, it's gonna be too sick for Lex. Completely dominating Big Bird right now, Jammers. Lex in the zone.
Oh, wow, one of the longest perfects we've had of the league thus far.
اخوي خايف من الفلاش كيك مال انت.
هذا مكتب من ثروز.
ما قاعد تسوي له ثرو. اخوي هذا تسوي له ثرو سهل ألف تسوي له كونديشن على طول يبدا يسوي تك. للحين ما قاعد يسوي تك معاك لانك انت ما سويت له ثرو.
صح.
قاعد يسوي جنباك هو. الحين عادي يصير ولداعره لانه تقدم عليك جيمين. بس اخويا يلعب لعبك وخلاص عادي.
اوكي.
So he's definitely mentioned something about jump back and he's throw tech.
So conditioning him.
Yeah.
Are you trying to condition him with throw, or either condition him with throw or stop trying to condition him with throw because he's jumping back? We're about to find out the next time Big Bird goes in.
I mean, like in this game, I don't know about you. I didn't really see this in. Well, we didn't really have Street Fighter League back in like SF5 as much, but it's hard to kind of translate what your players are telling you, information, and quickly putting it in this game, and how quickly you have to make decisions, like whether they're right or wrong.
I think Team NIP are probably the best team at doing that. Though,
yeah.
Right?
Right, again.
Yeah, he's doing it now. We're mentioning it now, Lex, for you, Sunshine.
I don't think anyone's biting, to be honest. Like, just in general.
He did get it once. He got some damage off of it in the first battle. So it is useful. It does look useful, especially for a player like Big Bird, who's so ready to check on drive rushes.
I think he said throwing more. It must have been.
Yeah. Conditioning with throws to get him to open up. Oh, nice counter hit conversion.
Yeah, he's definitely playing around, and that's going to be the round there, into the EX, Sky High there to close out the round. Yeah, we see Big Bird playing outside of Guile's crouching medium kick range, and he's whiff punishing it comfortably for the most part, and then applying some pressure from there, but mix up a little bit.
And that was, ooh!
There you go. He hasn't.
Now the throws are coming out. After that one throw, Jammers, he's delayed twice.
There you go.
Throw back again.
He hasn't been doing the vulgar stuff with Rashid. He's starting to pile on the pressure now. This is good. That's +2 when it wins, by the way.
Oh, does he grab again? Yes, he does, behind the 2 taps.
Here it comes. Yeah, here comes the Tempest. Just wait for it.
Oh, so much damage. You're dead, Sunshine.
And that's done. Sky High for the whole thing, and then the spinning mixer should do the trick, and a perfect KO as a rebuttal.
I think he's going hyper aggressive. So he's going hyper aggressive. So just keep playing how you're playing. Just keep playing how you're playing. It was fine. Yeah. Just don't, and also watch out for the techs. He teched a bit that much there.
He did tech, but maybe that was because Big Bird was conditioning him with the throws. Will the throws happen again for Big Bird? Will he pick up on that Lex is trying not to throw tech anymore? Right now it's all Lex. Nice punish counter.
Yeah, see, we mentioned it before. Big Bird's actually got the crouching medium kick range down to a T, so that's where he gets free damage from. He might do it again in a minute if he like generates the space.
Tries to walk forward, throw after the 2 tap there. Go low, don't walk back, says Big Bird. Standing medium kick, stand roundhouse back, all over the place, tap back, nice walk forward bob from Lex.
Oh, we tried it again.
I'm going to the shimmy you this time, says Lex. Has to attack. Big Bird, his drive meter is looking mighty low, so is his health. Manages to catch a backdash, but doesn't believe in the stand medium punch. The overhead today, can't check. Oh my goodness, here we go.
Can't take a stun either.
This is huge. Can't take a throw now.
Oh, that's
Level
guaranteed.
2.
That might be guaranteed.
He's got chipped out because he's going to build it back. Yeah, just on that block. Oh, but the crouching medium kick is there, and all of a sudden, Big Bird and Team NIP have brought this back. The momentum firmly on Big Bird's side.
Okay, just throwing out the Sonic Boom there, but Big Bird starting to implement a lot more whirlwind shots and charge them at that as well. Gets the connection with the perfect flash kick. Life with punish. Yeah, and he cancels into the Sonic Hurricane this time round. A little bit more damage and a healthier life lead. Pop out the blade.
Oh, it is. You saw Big Bird immediately after getting knocked down trying to come in, and Lex smelt that drove rush in with a bazooka knee. Oh, the punish on the stand light kick with the stand light kick on the heavy. Gonna be able to close out this round. No.
Probably should have spent. Never mind. He gets the throw anyway in a perfect. I've seen. I think that's the third perfect I've seen in this anchor match alone.
Great response from Lex. He moves on to team match point yet again for 40 zip. Can Big Bird clutch it out? That's a great start, Jammers.
Here comes the Tempest. Here it comes in the second wind. He can't take this time round. He's got to hold it. I think he's got to hold it. Yeah.
He's got to block the overhead as well. But you take that, only throw damage. You can't take that drive rush overhead counter hit as well.
Safe jump's coming.
Huge. About 40%.
Low.
No. Back throw. Behind the fierce, doesn't want to do the DPOS.
Burn him
again.
Out. Burn him out.
Drive reversal, very smart. And now he has all of this real estate to work with. He's worked his way out the corner, so it was smart from Big Bird.
Ooh, micro pixel away from the bazooka knee connecting, and he's gonna get a conversion into the flash kick here, Stengan.
Oh, just out of range. He's gonna get his drive meter back. The throw's there as well. The throws are working out. Angry Bird told him.
Doing dash after you do booms. He's doing dash.
Yeah.
And he's whiffing a lot of low forward. So wait, when you throw a boom, wait for the dash and check it. He keeps doing, every time he blocks a boom, he's dashing forward.
Okay, cool.
Talk to me, Jammers.
I want you guys to pay attention to how the advice from each team was countering each other. They saw Angry Bird and Big Bird, Angry Bird counter what Mouse were doing, and then you see Popmex giving the advice to counter response. So they're following each other what the main problem is, the major problems are in this set.
Yeah, well, when you play at a high level and you have the brains that these guys have, you are super locked in and focused on any patterns and opportunities as possible.
Evo champions of both sides, man. There's a forward throw there from Lex. Long drive gauge there.
Oh, what a whip punish, but no extension. Great anti-air. He's locked Big Bird down. Oh, the charge petitioning on this guy is crazy.
Nice check with the jab. That was a beautiful check there. Absolutely sumptuous. Oh, and that does get the punish counter conversion into the eagle spike. And he tried to run away. No setup on the safe jump there because he didn't want to burn it. He didn't want to burn out. He didn't want to burn his drive gauge to make it low. So he sets up the safe jump to make it easier. But Lex was locked in.
Again, team match point. Sorry, Jam.
That's all right. That's all good, all good.
My man said sumptuous. I'm not letting you get away with that. Beautiful wordplay. Beautiful vocabulary. Here comes Lex. Oh, don't try walk forward block on me, says Lex. This is huge. He's got the level 3 here as well. We can't afford to take a shimmy.
Good tech there from Lex. No, do you know what? I love that he done that. Fantastic. Because a lot of people don't see that as free damage there against Guile. Here we go.
This is horrible.
I like that he tried to challenge him there. Tried to check. Didn't work out. Level 3. He's got to level 3. And it will be the Altair for the burnout there. 2 bars gone. Lex only has level 1 and level 3 to defend himself. He's got to watch out for an overhead at some point.
Oh! He's still not crumpled as well, Javis. He's not going to be able to kill, but this is horrible.
Safe jump coming. What's it going to be? Go slow.
Go slow. Oh, the Chinchangaroo! Oh, my days, we're not out of it yet.
Damn.
Oh my god.
All because he got burnt out there from the Super Art 3, but he comes into this round at a super disadvantage here, Sengan.
Production, I need a wet flannel, I need something, anything. Help me out here. What is going on? The throw from Lex. Sonic Boom, steps back, looks for a dash, doesn't come. Drive rush overhead, looks for a shimmy.
No
Here comes Big Bird, no flash kick indeed, Jammers.
Here we these guys are whiffing a lot of medium kicks now. It's getting kind of scary. There's a flash kick again, but Lex again low on dry gauge. But Big Bird has identified how low it is. He's going to be over-aggressive here.
The level 2's almost there for Big Bird. If he gets a knockdown, you know that's coming up because he's got the life. He's got life deficit. He's got the corner. Meaty. He keeps on trying to steal behind that. The level 3's there. He doesn't get it out. Here comes the extension. Stop walking back behind. Stop walking forward. Behind my block normal, says Lex. Oh my days, 40-0 to Mouse. That is a huge statement. Clutch. And I think I have had about 18 heart palpitations sitting here, Jammers. This is not good for my health.
Beats per minute, do we need to check the BPM? I'm not too sure. But as we find out the right kit we need, I hope we don't need a defib unit either. But this is what is looking crazy. Handshakes from the boys. They came with a strategy, and it looks like it works. I'm seeing a big fat 40-0. They weren't able to accomplish this last season. Yeah. Mao's got up against NIP. So what a substantial difference there it is for Team Mao's going forward, and actually having a little bit of a buffer going into the next day of matches for Street Fighter League. That was absolutely remarkable stuff there from the team.
That's crazy. Both times we've sat down together, it's been 2 40-0s, but not like this. This was super, super close, down to the wire between both players. Oh, my goodness. I'm lost for words, chat. I don't know what I can say other than just allow you to watch this replay that happened from the set that just happened.
I think there was a lot of situations. I think Problem identified it as well after he was throwing sonic booms. I think he was either dashing and you clocked onto when he was walking forward at times. So Lex clocked onto that, had a buffer ready. There was one situation, I'm not sure if we're going to see it. Big Bird went for a throw. Lex text, and then he went for stand heavy kick. I see Lex, I've seen Dude do it a few times, but I see Cabba do it a lot. They do stand heavy kick. You actually position yourself. That's actually free. That's free damage there.
You get the heavy punch as well.
Yeah, and we saw Big Bird get a sweep there. So it's actually great observation as well. But Big Bird went down to the wire, kept it neck to neck, did not make it easy for these dudes. And again, you look at the score sheet, it said 40-0, but some of these matches were pretty darn
super close. Yeah, even the Phenom and the Problem X match with that DP and the level 3 drop in. I think, again, the margin of error is so small at this top range. And I was saying throughout the set, at the very first battle, I think, what's his name? Big Bird was blocking the normal from Gal. Gal's normals, they're like -5, -6 at that medium range. But Rashid doesn't necessarily have the normals to counter, right? So you're seeing Big Bird step forward in those minus frames and start pressing back. Now, I said, oh, you might see Lex start pressing normal into normal now. Once he gets his crouch and medium kick blocked, you might see the crouch and medium punch come out. He didn't do that for the whole set. And then when it came down to the final round of the final set, you saw he closed it out with that. He actually got the flash kick before and could have cancelled into level 3. I'm not sure if he tried it, but it didn't come out. But he was super ready again. I'm going to do this crouch and medium kick. You've been inching, micro walk forwarding, trying to button behind my normals. And now I'm going to unleash this ace in the hole that I've had because I've allowed you to do it the whole set. I've earned my right to press crouch medium punch behind this -5. Incredible. But let's head over to Damascus to get a word from Mouse with that 40-0 incredible statement. Damascus, take it away.
Big smiles on everyone's face. Of course, Team Mouse getting a huge 40-0, giving NIP their first ever loss in SFL history. Last year they were invincible. This year they fall down on day number 2, and this guy was one of the artisans of this. What an incredible set, Manu, against Big Bird. Too clean.
Yeah, I think so too. This for JB.
Of course, yeah, you got the brother power on this one, and you know, you joined this team, you held this team, do something that no one could do last year. That's a pretty good sign for you for the rest of the league, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'm happy with the results. It was a 40-0, so we good. Yeah, happy about it.
Yes, sir. Garnet, listen, it's pretty good to be sitting down and see like incredible players rack up the points for you.
Yes, it is. GG, well played.
Simple and efficient. Problem, big 40-0.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's always good to get 40-0 against one of the strongest teams in the league, and I finally got some damn points. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm happy about that as well.
That's a win for you and a win for the team. Yeah. You know, that's the one. Ending Walker, this is the big moment of the day. You know, everyone's waiting for this. Final word.
My team is incredible. I'm happy we got the win and good games.
It's a lot of four. Shout out to Ending Walker and to Mouse for a massive win. We have the updated rankings, I believe, to take a look at after the end of this day. This is going to be the full ranking. Mouse now solo in that first place with 140 points. NIP right behind with 110. Wolves behind this with 100. Aegis 70. Solari tied with Aegis at 70 as well. And Goliath, they grabbed the 10 points today, but they showed that they can definitely grab some more. And you can see now the teams are starting to be a bit further away from each other as the race is continuing. This is going to be our schedule tomorrow. We kick off with Aegis versus Goliath, two teams that really need points. Then NIP versus Wolves and Mouse versus Solari, which will be the halfway point of this league play. Then we start the second leg with Solari versus NIP, then Mouse versus Goliath, and Aegis versus Wolves. This is going to be the schedule for tomorrow. Another day of exciting Street Fighter 6. 6 team matches today, and what a way to finish them with a massive sweep over the running champs. Everything is up in the air at SFL EU, and it's been an incredible day. Thank you everyone for joining us today on day number 2 of Street Fighter League Europe. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, same stream, 3 p.m. Paris time. That is 9 a.m. if you're on the East Coast, and that is 11 p.m. if you're on the Japan side. That is going to be the hour for tomorrow. Shout out to the commentators, to the players, you guys, big GGs, and that's going to be it for us today. GGs to NIP, GGs to Mouse. See you guys tomorrow for more games.